I do need to just get like LASIK or something, man. I got mine a year ago. It's a must. Yeah, it's might just, I don't know. It's getting bad. Like I don't know why. Just like I feel like every other day I'm having some kind of problem with my eyes. Hello. I have returned. Hello, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Good to see you guys. Hello, everybody. It's been weird. Yo, dude. I got PRK done in 2019. Wait, what's PRK? Same shirt. I have two of these. Hello. Sorry, dude. Sorry about the long intro today, man. PRK over LASIK. Wait, what's PRK? PRK is when they scrub the top layer eyeball off instead of just cutting a flap. Wait, is that so why would you get PRK instead of LASIK? I just saw this. First Light mods are here. You can be the maid. You can be Jacksepticeye. You can be Moneypenny. Or you can wear your underwear. Okay, this is ridiculous. PRK shivs on the top, LASIK comes on the butt. When you go to the doctor, they'll check your eyes and see what the better option is. PRK was better for me. Really? Is your stomach feeling better? It is feeling a little bit better, yeah. LASIK heals faster, but if you get any type of blunt force trauma, car crash, punch, there's a chance the flap cut in LASIK can wrinkle or detach. PRK forces the whole layer to grow back, but it's a longer recovery time. Oh. Esfand, can you give me a job? I don't know about that. LASIK is worse the older you are. Make sure you get a proper check. What was that? That was weird. Proper checkout and get consultation with a good ophthalmologist that does not work at a clinic where they sell the operations. Listen to chat? Okay. Smile. If you have dry eyes or thinner corneas, you should recommend. Dude, I don't know. My left eye just always gets like, it just keeps flaring up and it constantly just feels like, yeah. I don't know. Smile is like LASIK, but no risk of the flap opening. Trust me, I'm not a doctor, but I do use ChatGPT. Okay. Hello, everybody. Are we live on YouTube, by the way? Yes, we are. We're live on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Hello, everybody. Good to see you guys. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit. So there's some things to talk about today. Are you gonna get LASIK? I mean, I'm thinking about it. I've been thinking about it for years, but I'm like kind of scared. I'm scared for anything to cut my eyes open. You know what I mean? Here's the real reason Esfand was late. Why does this exist? Isn't LASIK a laser? Well, either way, it's still cutting your eye open. I'm just scared, dude. Yeah, I'm so scared of this stuff. I was terrified too, but the entire option took like 5 minutes. Wasn't really bad.
I'm gonna be a father. I have been unfaithful.
That's not good, man. Yeah, that's not good, man. Okay, let's see this. Give me a second. Do you guys hear the WoW music? Okay, something's wrong with the way my audio splits. This needs to go to headphones.
Esfand's the #1 rep paladin. Yeah, that is true.
Something always happens with my audio and how it splits, and it's super weird. Like I don't know. I don't know what triggers it. It just happens over time. Give me 1 second. Sound. Dude, I need to get found out. There's some things going on today. One, I gotta figure out this. I gotta figure out the summer, because like I have all these things going on, and East probably won't be able to help. Zowie box. Settings. Okay, hold on. Okay, YouTube, do you guys hear like Elwyn Forest music right now? In the background? Like a light Elwyn Forest music? YouTube chat? Who are you picking for the NBA Finals? New York Knicks for, look. I am a Texas guy. You gotta, look, I always back all the Texas teams. Yes, there is on YouTube. Okay, cool. Can you show us your background? Yeah, except there's boxes and stuff everywhere because I've like turned my house inside out for some things. You hear the music? Nice. Thank you, YouTube.
Jackass Grayson, but don't pay him a cent because he abandoned you that one time you weren't even home, and he up and left. Remember that betrayal?
True. No, I think Philly's gonna come over, and I think Philly's gonna help us out with some stuff. And I asked Philly to come over, and we can just go over it on stream. I'm like, I think that'll be fine. Simply just got it too. How's the yellow on your mic chroma keyed, but green reflection on the TV is not? It's science. No, I actually set up a mask, kind of. It's hard to explain, but like there's like a lot of little things. Like basically, I'm like, yeah. Did you cancel the trip to Coachcon? Yeah, I did. So I have the Spurs win because frick New York. Yeah, like you gotta, I gotta cheer on the Texas teams. Okay, I'm a Dallas first. But yeah, Philly's gonna come over in a little bit, and I kind of want to go over some of the things for the summer. Hold on. What card you end up getting? Lincoln Navigator. You go watch the YouTube video. Yeah, my parents are here. Actually, my parents haven't really seen the car yet. I just saw the outside of the car. Yeah, my parents haven't seen the car yet. Take your parents car seeing. Do you guys want me to show the car to my parents on stream? We could. I mean, we could. You have to? Should I just start? Yeah, I did. I had a super long intro because I went to go put my contacts in and my eyes are freaking going nuts. Yeah. OKC is out, so the fans already won. Crazy. Yeah, people kind of hate Oklahoma City, don't they? Why do people hate the Thunder so much? Did the burrito stay down? It did. Burrito did stay down. Yeah, thanks, Team Oxy. Yeah, Glasses Esfand? Yeah. The flopping? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Make your move. Cross the line. Maybe make your move. Yeah. Foul baiting, falling on the floor without being touched. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, dude, it's speaking of big flopping, we're probably gonna end up having like a lot of flopping in New York. Seeing as how there's a World Cup game and an NBA Finals game on the same day. Let me load up my notepad here. Where's my notepad? Click. Okay, I gotta get this figured out, man. So Philly's gonna come over soon. Philly's gonna be here soon. And I need to kind of get this summer figured out because maybe I'll do 2 days in Chicago. Yo, Chad, Philly's here. I'm good. What's up, dude?
I'm good.
So, I was actually just going over this stuff. What was that? What was that noise?
Sounds like a portal opening.
I don't know. What is that noise, Chad? Is that like Discord? What is that? It sounds like a call.
Special event on Discord. That's what it sounds like. You know when like Discord makes a random call noise? UFOs calling. It does sound like it's out of space.
It's a Steam call? Why am I getting a Steam call? There's no pop-up on my screen.
Well, you can call people on Steam.
Guess. There's no pop-up anywhere. The hell? Here, pull this mic down.
Yeah.
So I can hear you. I don't know what that was. That was weird. So yeah, chat, Philly's here.
Pick up Esfand. I have important information about your car's extended warranty.
That's so weird that you can call people on Steam. Oh wait, no, somebody did that one time, and they were just being weirdos.
Calling you on Steam?
Yeah, but that like never happens. It happened to me once while I was playing Resident Evil.
Yeah, I didn't even know you can call on Steam.
Yeah, but I don't remember what it sounded like. And also, I don't know why it doesn't...
Focus?
Yeah, well, it's not even doesn't focus. It's nowhere. Like, there's no pop-up anywhere.
Oh, you're talking about that. I was talking about the camera.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, hold on, I can do this.
There it goes again. It has to be a Steam type of call.
There you go, shut up. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think it's... Is it Steam or is it Battle.net?
How many different things can you call on?
I don't know. Yeah, but I don't... like, there's nothing popping up that I can even mute. Is what I'm saying. So how am I going to mute something?
Yeah, that's kind of...
Yeah.
It started when I came in here. I mean, it feels like the aura.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. All right, well, whatever. I have no idea. Okay. Well, the thing is that the reason why it's a big deal is like, I don't know, like nothing is popping up on my computer. So why is it making that noise? So, but yeah. Someone's calling you on Truth Social. That's probably what it is. Okay, so I talked to Philly a little bit and I was like, come over and we can kind of go over this stuff. We can go over this stuff and kind of like what I want to do for the next couple months. And I mean, there's a lot, right? I mean, at least for this is separate. But like, I think this probably won't happen. Mm-hmm. This is all just, a lot of this stuff is just like ideas, right? Yeah. So like, I think what I might do is, I mean, there's something happening June 4th that I can't say yet.
Yeah.
So something's happening June 4th. That's in Chicago. And there's going to be like a rush of things for like half a week where we have Chicago and then maybe we go to Dallas for this Red Bull event. Mm-hmm. Maybe we go in Dallas. I have to find out about this for sure. And then Summer Games Fest. Mm-hmm. So they have like play days here. Now, I don't know if this is like a 1 day or a 2 day thing.
Yeah.
I know they're open for 2 days.
Yeah.
but I don't know for stream if it's like worth being there for 2 days, because last time I went was like 3 years ago and it was like kind of small.
Okay.
So maybe this ends up being like a 1 day thing.
So they just release a million games, huh?
Yeah, I mean they go and they have like the area set up for you can like play test and whatnot. And
Yeah.
I just felt like there wasn't for more than 1
Do
day.
they have it so you could like ingest the game too? Like go on the computer?
I don't know. I want to take my Magewell monitor and see if we can do that, because I think that would be sick if they would let me. Yeah, if they would let me, I think that would be sick.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Now, technically it starts on, I think, the 5th. It's a 4-day thing.
Okay.
But like we're gonna be in Dallas here, so if we just go for 7 and 8, then maybe like later on in the week they're like, oh yeah, sure, whatever. But like maybe the first day they're like kind of stressed out.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So there's that. Now again, it depends on if I do this. There's like a soccer thing in Dallas with Red Bull, so it depends on if I'm still doing that. So we would have like this stuff, and then I don't know if we'll actually do any of these World Cup matches. I think I more than likely will like react to it on stream.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll probably just like do like a watch along.
Yeah.
But then for, I mean, I think June 16th. So basically it's like we do nothing for like a week. And then June 16th, going to New York for game 6 with France Senegal, I think would be crazy.
Yeah.
But like, yeah.
Gotcha.
I mean, I think it's just, I think that'll be sick. But East says that maybe he can do that one. I don't know. Yeah. Chat, what do you guys think? Where's the Artie for when AJ Brown becomes a Patriot tomorrow? Oh. Yeah. It's not good. Yeah. Not good.
I'm not gonna lie. I've actually like been so. I must have been behind because I completely missed when Kyler Murray went to the Vikings.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I was just like, I definitely probably seen it when it happened, but it's just like pushed it in the back of my mind.
Yeah.
And then because you saw the interviews, did you see the interviews with like JJ McCarthy and Kyler Murray?
I saw the Kyler Murray ones. I don't think I saw JJ McCarthy one.
Cause it was just like, because Kyler Murray gave like the PR answer, like, we're competing in practice, and he's great to work with, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And JJ McCarthy's like, I started last year. I basically should be starting this. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, I think like that kind of stuff is very like anytime there's like a quarterback controversy, it's like it's pretty. I think it just like the drama goes up like tenfold. Yeah, Tangon, thank you for the sub. More Gimli, thank you for the new tier 1 Zero. Thank you. Yeah, thank you guys. So yeah, I mean, we got a lot of stuff. I mean, I don't know if this one's gonna happen. I just like kind of like wrote that in there.
Yeah.
I've like tried to do stuff with Lenovo forever because I actually have like Lenovo stuff, and I can nothing ever works out for whatever reason. It's kind of unfortunate because like when you have like a brand that like you actually use their stuff.
Yeah.
And then like it's like, okay, that's like the best kind of brand to work with.
Yep.
So I'm like, I don't know why they don't ever want to do a thing.
But then because sometimes if you're using their stuff, they're like, oh, we don't need to. You're already using it.
Yeah. Well, I think it's actually like people think that, but it's actually like not like that.
Oh, really?
Because usually if you're doing a sponsor for something, the best people that you can have as a sponsor are the people that actually like enjoy it, use the product, because then they
5 years, Esfand L.
keep your health. Thank you for the 5 years, man. They actually like can speak to a product, or like they'll be like all about whatever it is.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's the thing that's important whenever you're like doing sponsors for stuff. Yeah. Did I miss another one? No, I didn't. So yeah. There's Summer Games Fest play days. And then after that, like it's kind of open. I have some ideas for some things that I want to film.
Okay.
Like off stream.
Got you.
And I think that could be kind of cool. But like, have you ever seen my Esfand IRL videos? Like they're super old. Like from way before I met.
Not to my memory, but I've definitely. I mean, I've been around.
So like, it's like whenever I first kind of got known.
Okay.
So I used to do these videos. On Esfand IRL 1. So I used to do these videos.
So,
and like literally this is from like 8 years ago, 9 years ago almost. So like what the point of these videos were like, they were like meme videos where it was like a vlog of me being like the #1 rep paladin in the world. And I would like play on a private server. So like the whole joke is that like I'm playing on a WoW private server and I was acting like I was like super famous.
Yeah.
And it's just complete jackass, right?
the key to the game is character immersion. The key to the game is becoming
And like they were like,
one
I'd be like kind of like it's like pseudo motivational type of like.
with your character.
It was just like it was like really stupid stuff, right? But yeah, I would like go and I would do these videos.
Yeah.
You know, becoming an overnight YouTube sensation and a local celebrity at a band.
Like, so dumb.
Show up for a music video.
Like, keep in mind, I didn't even have like 1,000 subs at the time. Like,
for real?
yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't even have 1,000 subs. So like, it was funny because I was actually like a nobody.
Yeah.
But like, I would do these videos while I was doing WoW stuff, and like, it was whenever people would like see these videos and be like, oh, okay, I get it. Like, it's like a meme.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of like how I got like known in like the old like private server scene years ago. So I've for years I've been like, man, I really want to do like continue this series.
Yeah.
Because I only ever did 5 of these videos. Like I did like 5 of these videos, and I would just go around basically just being a jackass and acting like this is some random like 4th of July celebration somewhere in Dallas. And I acted like it was a whole like celebration for me the whole time. And then I would go and I would get people to like play along.
Yeah.
So it's super funny. Like, and I would just be like, man, what'd I do? It's like me trying to get like a mountain wow.
There we go. That's good. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Yeah, I'm actually.
Dude, I can get down with this. This is actually funny because you could run it up to even like the caravan video in there. It's like, oh, do you know who this is? Do you know who this is?
Yeah.
Yeah, this type of stuff is my forte. I love this.
Because I used to do stuff like this like all the time, and this is the last one I did. The last one got like a ton of views because I got banned. And yeah. So yeah, I've thought a lot about like, man, I really want to do this again. But so we like I have like some ideas for like how to kick the series off again. And I don't know. Read my last comment on that video on 5. Sort my newest. I should bring back Esfand IRL, Esfand 2026, anything to not play Rebirth, SMH.
Dude, I can get down with this too. I'm over here stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick right now. I'm just
That's a
stroking
classic
my
right
shit.
there.
I'm horny as fuck,
Thank you.
man. I'm a freak man like.
Thank you.
Please, please God. Please, Esfand, I'm stroking it.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, so like some stuff like this.
Yeah, that would be dope.
Yeah, and like some other like kind of like promo type stuff that I've been thinking of doing. But yeah, so like that's kind of like what I have. Not necessarily planned, but I have like kind of on the radar for the next like month. And then after that it's just Evo, 4th of July fireworks.
Oh yeah.
I think that July 7th will be college football.
Okay.
So this would be like a lot of me doing like the Coach Esfand streams.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens there. But I think doing like a Houston trip.
Okay.
Like maybe like taking the car and grabbing a few people going to DreamCon for like and doing like a 4-day trip to Houston or something could be cool.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
And then I want to go to Open Sauce, which is in San Francisco. That's like it's like a dev, like this is like a nerd convention.
Okay.
But like a bunch of like the like tech YouTubers and streamers are gonna be there.
Okay.
So I think Open Sauce will be a good one.
Yeah, that sounds fire.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. I mean, hey, now that you mentioned that skit stuff or the video, I'm not gonna let you forget it. So.
No, dude, I really want to do that. It's always just the time. The time is just hard.
Yeah, we definitely. I mean, yeah, if you're doing all this traveling, definitely could do that stuff out there.
Yeah. So you can see there's like a lot of stuff like for the next week.
Yeah.
And then like it's very like up and down.
Yeah.
You know. But like, so you'd be down for this?
Yes, I would be down. Yeah.
Okay. So like, the main thing is, and I don't mind just doing this on stream either. Is like you kind of need to learn how to use my stuff.
Yeah.
Did whole schedule to avoid gaming. We're gonna play games too. Okay, chat. Chad, do you guys think I'm not gonna play games? Very up and down S mount, not like that up and down. Okay.
Plus, we're about to be in heavy gaming season. GTA 6 coming out soon.
Yeah, GTA 6.
Everyone's gonna be inside.
We got Coach Esfand streams coming. We have, I don't know when NoPixel. That's one thing I put at the top of my list is like if NoPixel 5 drops, then the whole thing basically just goes out the window. Yeah, because if NoPixel happens, then I mean Evo. Here's another thing for Evo. I need to practice because I signed up to play.
Okay.
Now my goal is to not go 0-2.
Yeah.
So like if I at least win one game, then I'll be happy.
One of my housemates is like pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. He.
Wait, who do you live with?
I live with. His name is CJ. Actually, some people may know him. His name is CJ the Champ. He's a big anime YouTuber.
I don't think. Have I met him?
I don't think. No, you have not specifically met him. He doesn't come out the house much.
Okay, smart guy.
That's my brother. I know people will know he's huge in the community.
Really?
Yes, he is very well known. Ironically, because you know Hassan, there was a period of time where Hassan, like if someone was coming over to the house or coming over to his house and he was eating, he would just like throw on, even if they like didn't watch anime, he would like throw on CJ.
Really?
But yes, this is. I
feel like anime YouTube is like kind of huge.
Yeah, anime YouTube. Anime YouTube has, I mean, he's like the biggest in the commentary space of it. So you have like RDC, who's like very well known. And like, well, they're known in general. Like they have like the sports skits and anime stuff, but they kind of made anime cool. CJ here, this is like the commentary section. He's kind of like the GOAT in the commentary section. Yeah. At least in the new school.
Nice.
Yeah. So,
is he going to DreamCon?
Yeah, he definitely.
DreamCon is kind of like, it's kind of turned into like it's like WL TwitchCon
for sure,
plus like black anime community.
Yeah, like
the big convention.
Dude, it's like it's
I'm not a weeb, Chad.
I always say it's our Super Bowl.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah, like DreamCon, I've been going since 2022, so it's been a great time. You know, I wouldn't be here without DreamCon, to be honest. Like I went to DreamCon in 2022 by myself.
Really?
And then I've met like all the people I know now. Yeah.
Really?
And that like and slowly, like Tevin was the biggest one I met, and Tevin got me. He like every year he'd be like, "Oh, move here." So I finally moved here.
Yeah.
That's how it's just like a tree. Like it just keeps going down the roots. But DreamCon is very fun. And then for like WL, it's because streaming has gotten very popular in the WL community. Before it was like a kind of like a if you know you know, like it was just a gaming or an anime gaming convention. So before it used to be like really nerdy. So like, man, I remember the opening was a Smash Bros tournament. Yeah. Like it was very nerdy. I will say it has gotten a lot more mainstream, but that's fine. Yeah. You know, like I know last year it was funny because again, the first year I went, nerds like you were just playing video games, you were talking about anime, all that stuff, and then slowly a lot of like streamers started integrating themselves in. Yeah. Like it kind of looked like, I don't remember exactly what TwitchCon looked like, but I remember just everyone has a camera now. So I mean that's just
but, dude. Yeah. I just realized what that's gonna be like because I last time I did DreamCon was 2 years ago, and then I didn't go last year because it was the same week as EU TwitchCon that I was at EU TwitchCon.
Yeah.
So like the thing is now, especially the way TwitchCon was last year, like, oh man, it's gonna be cringe.
Yeah. DreamCon, like I said, DreamCon's just like I'm in both sides of the community. So. Obviously, I try to make it to both. Like last year was my first TwitchCon. Yeah, it was very cool because I've now integrated myself. I now know people on this side. Yeah, so it's very cool. I was gonna say I definitely did the 6-7, but yeah, it's fun for me. And then plus, I mean, I also was an anime YouTuber as well, so a lot of my people be there too. So the people who know me. So I always say like, if I go to like a store or anything, no one's gonna know me, but you know, if you like single it down to like an anime convention, people will probably check in there. So,
nice, that's sick.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. It's good. I like it.
Yeah, it's Philly on Mars. Yeah, Beep. It's Philly on Mars.
Yeah.
So yeah, wait, what is this? No, chat, I'm not a weeb. I'm supportive of, okay, that's crazy. Look, I'm not a weeb. I'm supportive of anime in general, but personally, I haven't had the time to invest into anime. Okay.
Yeah.
That's, you know, but
I mean, to be honest, like I said, like I was always like casually into anime, like I really like it, but ironically, CJ kept telling me to do anime, and I didn't want to do it because I think the community can get a little rough sometimes.
Yeah.
If you don't know everything, then they'll like be on you. So
it's like the Final Fantasy 14 community.
Yeah, yeah. No, he loves that game too. That's ironic.
That's funny.
Yeah. So what's it called? Like when I found the niche that I loved, man, it was just like finding like, because if you look in Japanese media, they have a lot of crazy things. So I just like to report on that.
Yeah, nice.
That's what I do. But yeah, I kind of grew.
Yeah, nice. I heard this. It's like,
Yeah.
that's not why.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, that's not why. Okay. But yeah, no, I think this will be good. Yeah, chat, and Philly helped us out with the draft show. I mean, if you guys watched the draft show, you already know Philly helped with the draft show and did a really good job. So I was like, man, if East is busy next month, then we could have Philly maybe come out here and do this stuff. But like, you just need to learn how to use my stuff, which won't be hard.
Yeah.
But like, you just need to learn how to do it. But I'm down to just do it on stream.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day too, it's just also reps at the same time.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, I was gonna say, what is the stuff entitled? Like, obviously, turn on the backpack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess that's what I'm here for.
Actually, you know what? Let's chat. You want to do it on stream? And then if my parents are awake, I can show my parents my new car.
One of them is.
Yeah. Then I'll show my parents my new car too. Yeah, we do it live. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm down. Yeah, my parents are here. Okay, no, that's.
I was gonna say, do we do camera reception? Because if we're turning on the camera, but we have the camera, and it's like, do you just bring the camera to the desktop, or do you turn on another camera?
I'll bring it up here and we'll do it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'll bring it up here.
Bow, chill here. It's good chat. AI knows wisdom, truth. Oh, I forgot that's your emote, like your emote. It's called like, what is it called? Like the Esfand backshots one. I remember I was on Julia's stream one time and like they were spamming that emote. And I was like, wow. Yeah, there it is. Yep. What is it called? It's called like Esfand shot. I forgot what it's called. S-mount. Yeah, close enough. Yes, dude, it was something. They were just spamming it. Apparently, it's a classic, isn't it, huh? Esfand looks different. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Esfand like was playing in the sun a little bit. You feel me? Esfand was playing a little bit in the sun. That's a classic. I love it. That gifts with his younger brother. Wait, no. Okay, you see, look, I had to like really look into that one. Yeah, no more chair stream. That I don't know if that's a joke here, but that's a joke definitely where I come from. Esfand playing with himself in the sun. Listen, we all play with ourselves in different ways, you know? That's such a classic, man. Holy. Esfand ego is so high that he only F's himself. I mean, listen, man, like, at least somebody's effing you at the end of the day, man. I'm trying to convince Esfand to come to Philly to do... Yo, listen, man. I'm from Philadelphia, PA. That's why my name is Philly. Man, listen, there's nothing wrong with a Philly stream, you know? You just gotta be careful a little bit. Do you play any games? Yes, I don't have many games in my rotation right now. I just play Deadlock right now, unfortunately. Well, I'm not gonna say unfortunately, but like if you know, you know. You know, I'm an online multiplayer type of guy. Unfortunately, like I'm a ranked type of guy. I'm not like a single player type of person. And then the only fighter I played was Tekken. I don't think the only game that's made me rage that bad is Valorant. Philly, is he gonna pay you 1 Red Bull for being his camera guy? Listen, man, some Red Bull, hopefully it's 0 sugar. I hate multiplayer games. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm like one of those cooked guys who just has to play ranked. Like if I'm playing a game, it has to be ranked, unfortunately. Like I can't play casually. I've lost all, yes, I'm cooked. I'm unfortunately part of the problem. But it's great. But yeah, if you play Deadlock, man, it's great. I love it. I love Deadlock. Doing well in the chat interview. I appreciate that. You can still drive better than Esfand and Forza. Okay, did Esfand use a wheel? And if that's the case, was it a? Because I know you have to have a specific wheel. I've used a wheel before in Forza. You have to have a specific wheel. I learned that because if you do like a slight movement, you're gonna go into the pavement, or not the pavement. You're gonna go into the bushes. You want to stay on the pavement. He has a wheel somewhere. Well, I saw the wheel, and yes, you can't use that wheel. Unfortunately, I think you have to use the specific. I forgot what brand it was.
Yep.
Hello. Oh, we got it. Ugh.
So
But the way.
I got all this stuff.
Stand up.
Yeah, here. Let me do this here. Actually, let me make some space on the desk.
Yeah.
So how we're gonna do this? Did you say you're talking about my wheel?
Yeah,
I got the Logitech G29.
Yeah, so that's what I have. You have to have a different wheel because everyone gets that Logitech one.
Because that's like the meta, like that's like the nice wheel.
Yes, in general. But
Yeah.
then for Forza, it's like, yeah, I learned that a long time ago.
Yeah, it's really tough. But it's actually, it makes it kind of funnier because it's like it turns the stream into a huge fest.
Yes, yeah.
Because you're crashing and everything.
Yep. Straight into the bushes. I was also talking about your classic S mount.
Oh yeah.
Because
Nice.
I was on Julia's stream one time and like someone put it in and I learned how much of a classic it is. I just see it all around now.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, did that pop out? Or no, that's just different.
Okay. Okay. So
Ready?
here is the bag.
Yep.
So I'm gonna move this here a
I was
second.
gonna say, yeah, do we have a mount?
Okay.
I guess you can kind of
I'm gonna raise this too.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. Okay. So this is the backpack.
Yep.
So a lot of people use TVU. The
Yeah.
TVU one came out after this one. This was like the first sort of like H.265 big modem, big encoder backpack.
Yep.
They work similarly, a little different. But this was like the first one. Actually, this is the first one on Twitch.
Yeah.
Like this specific one is the first one that anybody ever bought for Twitch. Live, you said. Because this was
made for Twitch or just bought for Twitch?
bought for Twitch. Because
gotcha.
they use these for like whenever I was working at SMU, like they'd be using like live view stuff on the sideline and yeah.
Okay.
So like this is like what they use for like sports and stuff.
Yeah.
Now, the problem is this had like it literally took me like 2 years of like working with them on like some back end stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Because this is like the standards for streaming are different than the standards for TV, and the standards for TV are actually worse than streaming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because like for TV, it's like a lot of like they do like upscaling and stuff like that, but like the what they send, like the TV does all the work, but the
Yeah.
actual networks don't send like that much data.
Okay.
It's kind of weird.
Got you.
Yeah. So yeah, SMU mentioned. So here's how this works. So I have these batteries.
Yep.
I brought the wrong one. It's funny. I only brought the wrong one because I have two of them, but I have like some angled USB attachment, so it fits in. And we actually don't even need to use this right now. But this just goes in here.
Yep.
So like, I have 3 USB-C cables in here. This one is for the power for the camera.
Yep.
This one is for the battery. It's 15 volt. So I have another one. Do you want a Red Bull, by the way?
No,
There's some in that box if you want one.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I can't. Right near.
This is to charge the backpack.
Okay.
This only gives it enough power to get power from this. If you use this one to charge it on this, the battery overheats.
Yeah.
So you end up losing a lot of power because it just gets dissipated through heat.
Yeah.
So because of this, I have two. Like if I'm charging the backpack on its own, then I'll just use this, like in a USB thing, like 100 watt USB thing.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I use this, and then there's 2 cables here. This one, the angle one, this will go in the DC if you're charging the unit itself.
Yeah. Yeah.
But otherwise, use the 15 volt for battery.
Okay.
And it says 10 to 17, so just 15 right here.
Yeah.
and then that's what we use on this, and that'll go for like 6 hours.
Okay.
Yeah. But we won't even plug it in right now.
Yeah.
I just want to show that to you. But this backpack is like pretty simple. All you got to do is you press and hold that to turn it on. You can go and do it yourself. The button on the bottom.
We'll make a noise. Or we're just doing
No, it'll just turn on. You can see the light will probably turn on the front. Yeah. So
Oh, that's cute.
I really like using like a Ronin for the IRL streams.
Yeah.
We don't have to use it for everything, but have you ever used your Ronin?
I don't. Show me.
Like it's a stabilizer for DSLR.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I don't think. I don't remember. It's never my setup.
So you know like the DJIs for the phone.
Yeah.
So DJI, before they made that for the phone, they made the Ronin. So the Ronin is like an old, like it was I was like their original stabilizer.
Okay.
And then they eventually started making them for cell phones.
Yeah.
So
Oh, are you talking about you're not talking about like a gimbal or anything?
yeah, it's a gimbal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I see. Yeah. I was gonna say because I thought that's what it was. I haven't used one other than like for a phone.
Yeah.
I technically like using my hand instead.
Yeah.
Like I think, but like yeah, I know.
It just depends on the stream.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know East, or at least most time I see East, he has a.
Yeah, he's usually using it. It just kind of depends on the stream.
Okay.
So, and they're also like they're a little bit heavier.
Yeah.
I mean, East can do it for like 8 hours and he's like fine.
Yeah.
Like he will do it all day and I'm like I don't know how, but like
Yeah, I clocked the. What was it? 16? No, it was like I forgot how long with Mr. Arthur one time.
Oh really?
Yeah, but it was on Canute's camera, and his camera is like he's like a bunch of stuff.
He's got like the bag and yeah.
Forearms.
Yeah, no, it's also like the way you hold it. I think like it's like because if you hold it like this, then you're just gonna get smoked.
Yeah.
But if you're holding it like here, like to your chest, and like
chilling.
or like two-handing it even, like helps a lot.
If you hold out lanes, it just depends. Or
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes what I was gonna say, like I knew if I ever got on, I'll just get an attachment, like a grip on the side.
Yeah,
That also
yeah.
makes life way easier, like a grip.
Yeah. Yeah, it just kind of depends, I guess, on how we're doing the setup. But yeah, so here's this HDMI USB. And then normally I use this.
FX3.
Yeah, normally I use the FX3. You know, I was the first person on Twitch with FX3.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah. I had to make sure to say it again so chat knows.
Yeah.
Gotta let them know.
Now it's like the standard, huh?
Yeah. See, chat, best is the standard. That's how we do things. But yeah, no, it's right there and we use the HDMI thing.
So,
It's just garbage. I'll just throw that away.
Move that away.
I like pulled everything out of the craft room because we were doing some Star Wars stuff in there, and then it just snowballed super hard.
Oh, this is so nice. Makes life so easy.
Jackass.
Yo.
Man. Bada bing, bada boom.
Right. So here you can take this,
Yeah.
and now with this bag, when you turn on that camera,
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't turn on. Oh, yeah, it's FX3. I forgot.
yeah.
That is
Right there.
here.
So when you turn this on, the way this bag is set up, it'll automatically broadcast.
Yeah.
So that's just something to know.
Like, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's like I turn that on for like if it disconnects to like reconnect thing.
Yeah.
But as soon as it gets a feed. Yeah, loading preview. Takes a minute.
Yeah.
So the lens cap is on, but
Insane.
it should. Oh, did I turn it off?
What?
The auto on. Maybe I did turn it off. But okay, I guess I turned it off and I didn't realize it. So just start easy,
Okay.
and then it starts sending.
I was gonna say, okay, so it just goes straight to it from there.
Yeah. I just realized I should probably turn on my IRL server so that I can show it on stream. Yeah, but you can take this.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'll put back.
Yeah. Yeah, so it kind of depends. Normal. So also, we don't have the whole. I can show you how to do the whole audio stuff too in a second.
The whole.
Like or all the audio stuff.
Got you.
Okay.
Strap up. Yeah, it was actually funny when I was at when I did Arthur's birthday party. I like remembered in my head. I was like, I know an FX3 because I don't have one. I knew it wasn't this. It was that. But, they like told me randomly, oh, get ready to turn off. I was like, oh snap, and then I did that, and he had a Japanese FX3. So I clicked this, and then went black and just had Japanese. So I'm like, oh, maybe I'd turn it off, but I forgot it was this button. So
Why does he have a Japanese FX3?
I don't know. But it was cool. It felt cool. Like when you like change your video game to like Japanese and it like feels like it's like you play better.
You are a weeb. This guy watches anime. Okay, so let's see this.
I will say this is light. I thought it was because
It's pretty light. It's not bad.
It's not that bad actually.
It's actually lighter. Like the old backpacks that we used to have with the like the original like gun run setup. Those were heavier than this.
Yeah, I know. Canoo's bag I think has some weight on it.
Yeah. But also that big battery's not in there either. So this is
okay. Yeah,
to keep in mind.
Yeah.
But it's still not bad.
Because when I ran with a TVU before, I was like, dude, I forgot I was on my back sometimes. That's how smooth it was.
Okay, so let me so if I swap over here, chat, face tracker and stuff doesn't work, by the way, when we're IRL. So if you do it and you waste your points, that is your fault. Okay.
Oh, that's them, dude. That's so cool.
Yeah. So I'm gonna switch to IRL.
Yeah.
I should load in a second.
There's nothing on here.
Let's see, IRL. Stop, and then restart here, the ingest. Let me see how this goes. It just takes a while to load sometimes.
Okay.
Hold. Interesting.
Do you have a dead battery on here or no?
No, I just charge USB. I just charge it through USB.
Gotcha.
This is weird.
What was that sound again?
Oh, it is BattleNet.
Can you even add out to here? I guess you couldn't, huh?
It's shunning. Why is shunning messaging me?
I was gonna say, do you have a mic as well? Or are you gonna put a mic on here?
Yeah, I'll show you the mic stuff.
Gotcha.
Shunning the rogue. It just keeps calling me for some reason.
Oh, that's what it is.
I wonder if he has the BattleNet app open in his pocket and it keeps trolling. Okay. Arenas? No,
Dude, this thing on top, dude, makes it so much easier to zoom.
So that is part of the Ronin that we use for like a focus thing. Yeah. But actually, yeah, we just leave it on because it's kind of nice.
Yeah, it actually like makes it so easy.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna go here for now, chat, so you guys can see.
Yeah.
And then CY. Let's see. IRL server scene. Huh, this is so odd.
I was gonna say, is it on? Is it?
Yeah, it's pushing.
That's actually the biggest thing I want to learn is how to get other people's ingest and stuff like that to work.
Yeah, I don't know. It's pushing. I don't know why it's not this RTMP's not working.
Oh, do you send it straight to your? You do everything on first ingest?
Yeah, pretty much for the backpack.
Gotcha. Or is your desktop What else I was saying? You do your desktop and IRL.
Oh no, yeah. I run my desktop at home.
Got you.
Actually, yeah.
Oh, okay. I see.
Because some people just always stream a toolkit.
Yeah.
But I don't do it that way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This is so weird. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna disable this. I'm gonna try restarting my server.
Yeah.
We're just gonna restart the server. But yeah, so I mean, I don't know if this is the best like what do you think about this? Because I have like a bunch of those. Like I have like 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah.
Just because like that's what we've used over the years. But I don't know if that's actually like the best handheld sort of setup or not.
I mean, I think it's always good just in case you just want to plop it down.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't bother me in terms of like.
And it helps keep it like stable.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you could. I mean, why do you hold it through here?
No, I mean like if you want a 2-hand, like you can. It helps like keep it not
It does,
shaky.
Yeah. In this case right here, holding it like this.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, it's always nice to have one just so you can set it down, just in case you have a pause moment and you can just put it on something.
Yeah.
Well, and then actually, now that I'm feeling it, it puts less stress.
Yeah.
But like I said, I think the biggest thing is just having a grip over here. I think it's possible. Can we even add that over here?
Yeah, I don't know.
That just like it's almost like nothing's there, but because this is here, I mean, I don't feel it anymore. So
Yeah, I wonder.
yeah, I guess I could right hand it if I really need it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think why we had this other thing on here. This is for like an additional like cold shoe, but I think we put it on for like the. I think he puts the shotgun on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he puts it on the side.
Yeah, I think he puts the shotgun on the side.
Gotcha.
And then we do Sony. We do the Sony built-ins.
Yep.
So we do the Sony and then the shotgun on the side.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Most times I'll just be locked in. But yeah, you can kind of like autopilot. I mean, yeah, having at least something else just lets you autopilot a lot better.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, East isn't. East is busy. East is gonna be busy a lot this summer, so. Oops. Okay. So yeah, normally what we'll do is like we'll have like I'll do it all through here. So sometimes I just go live on the server straight.
Yeah.
Sometimes, but then a lot of times I'll do like a like if I'm going live straight on the server, then like if I'm traveling, I'll do that.
Yeah,
actually,
yeah.
If I'm traveling or like we're like just straight up remote, then we'll just go live straight on the server. If we're at home, the reason why I don't go live straight on the server at home is because I can't do my music. Because like the server can't handle like the different audio tracks.
Yeah.
So, chat, that's actually, so if you guys are into the tech stuff, so that's how we get like the different, like YouTube has a different audio track, Twitch Live has a different audio track, and then Kick and Twitch VOD have a different audio track. So Kick VOD and Kick Live have the same audio track as Twitch Live. So all those 3 are the same. And then the Twitch VODs have no audio track, or sorry, have no music track. And then YouTube has a separate music track that I use. And I can't actually hear the separate music track whenever I'm live. So it just kind of plays. So if you're watching on YouTube right now, like usually I'll play like some WoW music or like some video game music in the background. And that's how we do YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube, it's not like silent at times, you know? Yeah. But yeah, that's why I do everything on my computer. Okay, this is reloading. Okay, I'm gonna try destination. RTMP pull down. Okay, we'll start it again. IRL server scene. Let's see this. This is so weird. I've never seen it do this. That's super weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do instead. I'm just gonna try and put the URL in VLC. So open network stream. Play. VLC is unable to open this.
I know you said something about like you're like something was auto or not. Did it have to do with that when we turn on the back?
No. What the frick? Let's see. There, you're good. Yeah. So I don't know why it's doing this. So chat, for some reason it's just like not loading, and I didn't change anything.
Yeah, no, it's good on this side actually. That's nice. Was this the? So this is the one in between the, because there's another bag right that's under this, isn't there? It's like tiny. Not.
Yeah, the Solo Pro.
There you go.
Yeah, the Solo Pro is like the. Actually, I have one of those in the car.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what I'll use for the car setup, and I'll show you that eventually. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna go live on Esfand Radio. Here, I'm gonna send this to Esfand Radio.
I'm gonna turn it off and on actually real quick.
Okay.
What did I click with this? Turn it. I don't know which one I actually snapped.
I think this is like a
Probably did.
the display. Yeah, it was probably peaking. You should. Oh, I see what you're saying. It's peaking. So that's like peaking display. So it's like if it's like really bright, it'll it basically just like shows where it's like really bright.
You just turn it. It was the right side. Gotcha. Yeah. Fat finger.
There, you're good. Twitch.tv/Esfand Radio. Is Esfand Radio working?
Oh,
Weird.
there it is. Oh, so it was working on. Oh, so just not going to your main.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay, well, let's do this. I'm messaging TT about it right now. Close that. Weird. Yeah, he's saying there seems to be something wrong with it in Dallas. But it's okay. We'll just do this. We'll just do it on Esfand Radio. Dallas. But it's okay. We'll just do this. We'll just do it on Esfand Radio. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this down. And then we'll go here, desktop, turn that off. Turn this down there. And we'll go here, desktop, turn that off. We'll go there. Cool. Okay, I think we're good. I mean, this works for now. We'll figure this out.
Perfect.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go downstairs and I'll show you all the stuff. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go downstairs. And I'm gonna show you the microphones and all that. They can all do it. Oh. Hi. Chat, my parents are here.
Hello, hello.
Is Dad awake?
Yes,
Do you want to see the new car?
sure.
Yeah, give me a second, and we'll I'll show you guys the new car. Chat really wanted you guys to see the new car on stream. Okay, so how we normally do our audio, we have a shotgun mic, and we have this is like where all the stuff is, all the equipment is. It's right here, and
Hello.
hey Dad.
How you doing? Good to meet you.
Yeah, chat, my dad's here.
How you doing?
Yeah, this is Philly, by the way.
Well, nice
Good
to
to
meet
meet
you.
you,
Yeah. Have a good one. Yeah.
So I use these mics, and where's the shotgun? So these Sonys are, in my opinion, the best ones. Where is the guy? We can look at the shotgun mic later. But I mean, he knows where everything is.
Yeah.
So, 'cause he's always putting stuff up. So the thing is, this one's super easy because this you just plug it into the top, so you can plug it in.
Like this.
Yeah, you don't need any extra cables.
Gotcha. Hold on. Here, I'll put this down.
Yeah, you put it down.
Oh boy, I finally saved up enough channel points for a TTS message. Thank you, Esfand, for not skip.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so this is like super easy. This is way easier than like using like a. It's not as easy as the DJI mics or something, or like a Highland. But for this setup, like this is better for like if we use a shotgun or something.
Yeah.
Because if you use a shotgun with a DJI mic, because it's digital, you get phasing.
Yep.
It sounds really bad. But with this is more like interview style. So it sounds like really, really good. Like I think our audio is like, we worked like a long time to get this going.
Yeah.
And find the right thing. But yeah. All right, chat. I got chat phone ready now. Chat, say hi.
So I'm guessing this also just goes with the shotgun.
Yeah, so I think it puts the shotgun on the side. Now,
Yeah.
what you could probably do is you could put the shotgun right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make it way easier.
But I think he doesn't do that whenever he's using the Ronin.
Okay.
That's why that's on that side.
Got you.
Yeah. I think that's what it is. Chat, can you hear me? Live on alt and main. Yeah, because I went live on my alt just for a little bit just to show, because we're trying to show this off. And it wasn't working, so I was like, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Yeah. Can you do a WoW stream with your parents doing 3-3s? I don't think so. Let me see here. So there's that. Okay, we have a bunch of lenses here. So for like, we'll use different lenses for different things. This is FX6, which is sick, but we're not gonna use that probably very often. But like all my different lenses and stuff are in here too. So we'll use different lenses for different stuff. Yeah. But any type of different stream or different look we want for anything. Like I have like here's the guy. Like I want to use this guy for a stream sometime. And this is like it's like super long range one. Yeah. And I have an adapter for it that makes it like, that like increases it even more.
Oh, that's crazy.
So we could do stuff where it's like we're filming from a really, really like long distance. Yeah. Like I think it'd be funny to do like a prank type thing where because people act differently when they know there's a camera around, and then you just tell them, hey, we're filming by the way afterwards. It's like kind of funny.
Yeah, you're already looking perfectly too.
Yeah, honestly, maybe. But yeah, so I have like a bunch of fun stuff that we're gonna be able to play with, and then you've seen the A10 and other stuff before. Yeah. Okay. Where is? I don't want to do this. Okay, we can go into the garage. Yep. Let me make sure. Give me 1 second. You wait right here. Yep. I'm gonna make sure the garage door is closed so it don't leak. And then, yeah. Poop maxing raids. That's what I'm freaking talking about. We need more of that. Or the class rating and they done for the day. Dude, I wish I was at freaking TwitchCon. But it's okay. We're doing other fun stuff here. My parents are here to visit. Jenny, thank you for the raid. I wish I was at TwitchCon. Everybody, dang. Yo. Hold on, I'm off camera right now. I'm on my way. Thank you guys for the raids. Yo. Thank you guys for the raids. Dude, I wish I was at TwitchCon. This is the first TwitchCon I haven't been to since 2018. Yeah, I wish I was there, dude. But it's okay. We're, my parents are here visiting. Hi, parents. Yeah, oh, I can close this.
Close it up.
Yeah. And what we're doing, East is gonna be gone for a couple months because he has his job. He has a J Omega Lil B, so he can't just come hang out and do streams with me. But I asked Philly if he's down to do some stuff because we have like a bunch of different like IRL events and stuff coming up over the course of the next like couple months. And if East is busy, he's not gonna be visiting probably. So we're doing cameraman orientation today. Yeah, we're doing orientation for Philly. So I'm teaching him how to use all the setup. And also, my parents are going to get to see the new car. So I just got a brand new car for like car streams and stuff like that, like road trip, anything like that. And my parents haven't seen it yet. So they saw the outside, but you guys didn't really get to look at it. Yeah. But yeah, let's go. Okay. So, oh, it's hot in here.
Wow.
Yeah, so here it is. You guys only saw it from the outside, from the back. Yeah.
So excited to see that.
Yeah.
Wow. Awesome.
Yeah, I'll show you the inside. I want to move this because I'm worried about the door opening and hitting this artesian PC, artesian builds, man. That's. I'll move this. Oh, be careful. Yeah. No, here, let me move it. It's too heavy, it's too heavy. Yeah. It's like 50 pounds and it's shaped weird.
I'm glad I didn't break your mirror.
No, it's okay. If you did, I have insurance. I have warranty. It's okay.
There's too much hassle behind it.
Yeah.
It's not just the warranty.
Okay, cool. How long until the garage door hits? It is a very tight fit. Yeah, it is a very tight fit. Cool. Okay. So this is what I ended up getting. I got so this is Lincoln Navigator. It's 2026. So it's brand new, like 0 miles. Yeah. But yeah, chat wanted you guys to see it really bad. But yeah, I still have like my PC and like a bunch of Yeah, it's that. I forgot that. The bugs. Yeah, I'll turn it off. Cool. But yeah, take a look.
Wow.
Yeah, take a look inside. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna open the garage door. Just don't film.
Yeah.
Obviously.
This number, what is this number over here?
It's like code.
A code of it.
So it's like if you don't have your key and I have like a code, I can. Yeah. Yeah. The steering wheel is kind of weird. Yeah. The steering wheel is kind of weird, but it's
But
nice.
I like it.
Yeah, it's super nice.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
And you already set up a lot of stuff inside it.
Yeah, I put a lot of the camera stuff in there already. So.
You want to try?
Yeah, here, sit
Papa?
down, sit down. Yeah. I'm gonna go around this way.
Yeah.
Do you like this stuff?
Yeah. Do you see how comfortable it is?
Oh yeah, it is. That's number. Go
well,
back
it's
and
in
go
there.
get it by the bottom. It's really much different than.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because it uses all the new cars.
Yeah.
They do it different, all of them.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. They have like some of them have it on the side here. Some of them have like buttons.
Okay.
So it's not as much like the shift anymore
No
like it used to have.
shift anymore, Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, driving a big wheel. Yeah, and also I can make it like where it's hands-free driving.
Oh wow, that's hands-free. Okay.
Yeah, but that's kind of, I don't trust it really. But I mean, I tested it. It's pretty good. I just don't really trust it all the way. But look, but you see how much room it is, even in the back. It's pretty cool, right?
It is cool. Yeah.
I love it.
The
Yeah.
back is rotating. No, those not rotating.
What do you mean, like massage?
No, they rotate back of the seat.
Oh, like does it turn the other way? No,
No,
it doesn't.
okay.
But that's okay for us because we don't want it like that because we have. Yeah. But yeah, there's but it has massage.
Yeah, that's
Oh, wow.
good. Can
That's
we get
good.
massage now?
Yeah, actually.
No.
Here. Here, don't show the front panel real quick. Don't show it.
All seats?
Um,
All seats has massage?
yeah, all the first four.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, you're probably good. But yeah, so I can do it where like I can go to seats and turn up the AC a little bit. If I go to seats, it's a new car, so I'm like, I don't know how to do everything yet.
That's normal.
Yeah. Well, I know you can do it from the back here. Here, Philly, if you want, just get, if you can open that back door. So yeah, you can see this panel right here. That's a screen. You can turn on your own massage
Okay.
and your own AC and everything. Well, I think you did the other seat.
Just,
Did you do the other seat? I don't know.
massage. Okay. Oh, left. This goes to left. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Oh, I can feel it.
It's pretty crazy, right?
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah, Dad, do you want to sit in the back and try it?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
I'm gonna put these cables inside. This is my extra, the spoils. You good? It's not gonna break. It's... Here, let me slip by here. This is American made. It's a Ford. It's not gonna break. It's a Lincoln. But you see how nice it is? How comfortable it is? See in the back there?
Get reset. Do you feel it?
Yeah, okay, so
cannot do it at the same time.
You can.
You can do it, yeah.
Yeah, you can do it sometime.
Do you feel it?
Is it working?
It's not working for me.
Here, let me see. Let me reach over. So you left, right. You can do them both same time. So seats, massage.
Oh, I feel it.
So that's right side. You can do like full recovery or like relaxed recovery.
Full recovery, full recovery.
Full recovery, and then left. You can do full recovery. Do you both feel it?
So that's good, you feel
I
it,
feel
yeah.
it.
Yeah. So you do the left settings and then you do the right settings separate. They're both on.
That's good.
But it's kind of cool, right?
That was good.
Yeah.
That was good. Really, yeah, I did good now. Completely get all full side, yeah.
Yeah. The old car had like some screens here,
Oh, okay.
but I decided I didn't like the screens.
Oh, it's good, okay.
Because I really wanted the screens for the longest time, but now I put these other things here and I can screw whatever I want in here. So if I want, I can put a screen, but also people can just use their phones.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And it
that's
doesn't block the vision.
good. Oh, yeah, that's good.
So it's like, that way people in the back are like as comfortable, as super comfortable. Yeah. I think you decided screen. Yeah, actually, yeah, I was literally just talking about that. Yeah. You see how good this is? Here, actually, Philly, here. Do you want to get in the passenger side? Obviously, don't show the license plate. Yeah, you can close the door.
Are you planning on moving?
No, probably not. But yeah, what do you think?
Feel great.
It's really great, right? Yeah, I think it's good to have like everybody who's in the car is like super comfortable.
Super comfortable.
Yeah.
Feels heavenly.
Yeah. Nice extra space in the car, yeah. Navigator was the right move, I think so. I think the Escalade, there's some things I like better about the Escalade, but the Navigator definitely was way better for what we want it for, which is like just the streaming aspect of it. Even you see this area up front, like having the dash open here and then the screen in the back opens things up way more. Like it gives us way better sight lines. Like if I turn this on, like here, I'm just gonna turn this on like this so they can see. This is a speaker. The speaker is it's a magnet. The cover for it. So because it's a magnet, I can put like magnet mounts on here, which is big time. It doesn't end up covering up like any of your line of sight, your vision, because all of these mounts are basically behind the hood. So like you have the hood that comes up here, and then you're able to just drive easy. Like so you have way more visibility. You have good sight lines. You have good visibility. Yeah, even here, like, look how well you can see everybody. Like it's so much better than the old car. It's kind of cool, yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
It's good. Good luck.
Heavenly.
Yeah. But you guys were saying you guys want a new car. You want to get it?
We're gonna check the new car here.
I think it would be fun because chat brought this up a little bit too. Not today. It's Sunday. But like if we did like car shopping, and we can go look at new cars for you guys.
Sure.
Because I think if you guys are down to do that on stream, I think it would be really fun.
Can we do it tomorrow?
Maybe actually, we could do it here,
Tomorrow.
here or in Dallas, one or the other.
Yeah, over here.
We could. Do you want to go tomorrow? I'm down to go tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna go down over here see what's going on.
Yeah. What are you doing tomorrow?
Nothing
If you can come cameraman it.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I'll ask, Canute will probably come with us. Yeah. That'll be fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially Dad wants to do it.
You want to arm wrestle Canute? Yeah. Wait, so actually I'm down. Yeah. Yeah, Canute will come too.
Great.
Yeah.
That's good.
Chad, what do you guys think? Should we go car shopping with my parents tomorrow? Don't idle in your garage like that too much. The window, the door is open. The garage door is open.
I was gonna say the above sunny.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. It kind of is like a little bit too much, but whatever. I mean, I can even here and do that. Yeah, it works. Whatever. Okay. More car shopping? Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, do the due diligence, true. Give your parents your old car. I don't have an old car. Okay, we can go car shopping tomorrow. What time?
Anytime we are here.
Anytime we are here now.
We can go in the morning.
Morning, that's good. This is better. It's cool, yeah.
I can try and do you know where you want to go?
I don't know. We can decide it tomorrow.
Because I have an opinion on what you should probably get. It depends on what you want. Like, what do you want? We can talk about it more tomorrow so you guys can think about it.
We Honda Sport.
Honda.
See, like, I think Honda's... I don't like Honda anymore. Everybody likes Honda from like 10, 20 years ago. I don't like Honda anymore.
We are old.
I know, but like, I feel like the other ones are better. We can go to Honda.
Yeah,
We can go, but like,
Honda, go different.
I think we can go to Honda tomorrow, and then we'll go to other places, and then you'll see. Yeah, you'll see. Instead of putting all the dealerships on notice tomorrow. Well, here's the thing. It's also like
Toyota.
you're not gonna go buy a new car tomorrow.
Maybe.
We are going to
Maybe,
look
yeah.
for a new car.
Yeah,
Look for shopping.
but we'll at least
Toyota.
we can go to Honda, Toyota,
Hyundai,
Honda, Toyota, Hyundai, Kia.
Lexus.
We can go to Lexus. I think Hyundai, Lexus, Toyota, Kia. I mean, that's a lot. That's a full day.
Okay, how about the Lexus?
And we can, but I'm just saying, don't get if we can't do all of them.
Lexus and Hyundai. Honda.
But also, I know enough people at dealerships now that we could probably line something up. We can look at some stuff tonight and then go look at cars tomorrow.
Oh shoot.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Dad fan to OG Persian negotiator. True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want to congratulate you with your new car.
Yeah. No, but I'm glad you guys like it.
Congratulations.
That's good. That's beautiful.
Yes,
That's
man,
good.
this is great.
Yeah.
Congratulations, that's a good one.
No, I'm glad you guys like it. Because, I mean, obviously it's like, this is a stream car, but like,
We're so sad when you lost your old car.
I know. But you guys helped a lot when you guys,
We're
yeah.
happy for you now.
Yeah. Hey, you guys helped a lot whenever you came to, like, go to the collision center and clean everything out,
Of
too.
course.
Yeah.
Of course.
But I think this is better. Actually, you know what? I know so much more about cars now. I know so much more now that I'm kind of glad that it happened.
Really?
Yeah. Even though it was like kind of a pain, I'm glad that it happened because otherwise I wouldn't have replaced that car for like 10 years, you know? At least until like 2030, I would not have replaced that car, you know? So like,
Anything happened for a reason.
right. So then I ended up, it gave me the opportunity to like learn a lot more, and then I think this car is better than the other one.
That's great.
Yeah. So I think it's super sick.
We are so happy for you.
Yeah. Can you show them the self-driving? Maybe I'll show them tomorrow. Yeah, we'll take the car tomorrow, and yeah, we'll take the car tomorrow and do that. Okay, so take a look at some cars tonight, like some brands, and then we'll come up with a plan. Because that'll be, I'll ask Canute if he wants to go, and we can do some shopping tomorrow.
That's good.
Yeah. I think that'll be fun. Chad, are you guys down? Is that self-driving? Yeah, it does. Go to Audi. Yeah, maybe Audi. How many seats do you want?
We used to have a big car. Do you think?
The thing is like you want the big car, so it's like you do stuff with your friends. And we can look at 5 seats or 7 seats.
We can.
Yeah. We can look at both.
You can look at both of them.
Like Toyota Sequoia is really good. Toyota Sequoia. Like if you want to go Toyota, Sequoia was good. Trail Sport? The Honda Trail Sport I think is good. I think it's a Pilot Trail Sport. Pilot Sport, something like that. If you want a minivan, Toyota Sienna is like really good, but they're impossible to get a hold of. I couldn't even test drive one. I really wanted to test drive like a good Toyota Sienna, but I can't find one.
Why not?
Because they sell. Yeah, but if you want a minivan, Toyota Sienna is really good. But if you want like a 5-seat, it just also depends on the price.
Is it your oldest car was Toyota Sienna?
Yeah.
There is no more.
No, they still have them, but they're hard to find.
Hard to find.
Yeah, because they're.
The market is sold out.
Yeah. No, you can get a Sienna that's like a lower trim, but the high trim is hard to find. Yeah. So we could still see a Sienna if you want, but it's a lower trim. GMC Acadia Denali. So here's the thing: my parents are foreign, so they don't believe in American cars, like most foreigners. They probably are not going to get an American car. But I mean, do you guys want to try anything American?
Do you want?
We don't know any of them. Let us know.
I mean, there's like some
Japanese car.
like GMC or
GMC is good.
yeah, you can get GMC or Ford.
Ford,
Yeah,
actually, they have a really nice seats.
yeah. I mean, so this is Lincoln is Ford. Yeah.
Yeah,
I say that too. I think Ford, like they make everything is just bigger, and because it's for Americans, I think they make everything bigger and comfier.
I don't think about that.
Yeah, I swear they do that. Kia Carnival, yeah, Hyundai Palisade and Kia Carnival are really good. Yeah.
Okay, we can go take a look
Okay.
tomorrow.
Yeah. Sick. Well, we can go back inside, but is air on back there?
Yeah, it's good.
Air's good?
Air is good.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay. But yeah, I want to show you guys the car because it's exciting.
Nice.
Yeah.
Open the door.
Yeah, of course.
For showing it to us.
Yeah, and it's super easy to get out of the car, obviously. And they have like a pedal, like a foot thing.
Yeah, it still is possible. Maybe put something over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this.
Yeah.
I just need to get rid of it.
We get rid of, put something over here at least to cover it for now.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to turn that off. You can just leave it.
I want to get to fix the bottom of it.
It's okay.
Fix this one.
Oh, did it get your hand?
No, that's okay.
Oh, yeah.
Fix the bottom. That's why we're trying to fix it.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
But yeah, pretty cool, huh?
That's good. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. That's perfect.
Yeah. Sick, huh?
That's good.
Yeah, I think tomorrow let's look at some cars tonight of like what you want, and I'll get a list of some things to I'll get a list of some different cars, and you guys look at some stuff, and then tomorrow we can go car shopping.
Sure.
And I'll ask Canute, because Canute, he'll want to come with us too, probably. Yeah.
To get some information.
Yeah. But I think like Hyundai Palisade, Kia Carnival, and I'll text some people too, because I know some of the dealers. And then Hyundai Palisade, Kia Carnival, Toyota Sequoia, the Honda like Pilot, Trail Sport or something, I think is what it's called. What else would be good for them to look at, chat? You want to look at Lexus, you said?
Lexus, yes.
We could look at one of the Lexus.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, Phil 10? We said Toyota Sequoia already. Nissan Armada.
You look at the Crown. Toyota Crown.
Oh, the Toyota Crown. But the Crown is like a smaller one.
I was gonna say,
But it looks cool.
yeah, it's
The Crown looks really cool. Because I saw somebody around here I saw driving a Crown. And I was like, oh wow, that's
the
sick.
brown color is the best one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Toyota Crown. But you guys want like a SUV? Like a bigger SUV?
Because we had them for long time.
Yeah. Well, also like if you drive with the friends. Yeah. Okay. Also, it's just easier, more comfortable to get in and out, and yeah, SUV is better. Toyota. You don't want a truck, obviously. You want to have like 5 or 6. Yeah.
No truck.
No truck. GMC. We could look at GMC Acadia. A 4Runner. You could look at a 4Runner. Toyota 4Runner. I know. I don't think they don't want anything like a Escalade or anything like that, or like a Lincoln or anything like that. That's too much.
Toyota 4Runner is good too.
Yeah, 4Runner is good too.
Yes, one of my friends has it.
Yeah.
I really like it.
Yeah. Are there any other brands?
No, we have to take a look, see what's going on.
Yeah.
We can get to the
Audi and BMW are that's too much, probably, right?
no.
Too much. Yeah.
The maintenance is pretty expensive.
That's what everybody says, but I don't know. I think it's only if you don't take care of it. Yeah. Oh, Mazda.
Mazda, no.
You don't want Mazda?
Mazda, no.
Volvo?
Volvo is good. Oh, the Volvo is good. Do you have Volvo? You have Volvo?
Oh, but Volvo doesn't let us stream there. Volvo was like the only dealership that didn't let us stream. And then, but we could look at it still, somewhere maybe.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. We try for the Lexus, Honda, see what's going on. Check on it.
You know what's crazy? So the day that I bought that Lincoln, we were supposed to go to Volvo.
Oh, okay.
And if we went to Volvo, we went to Mercedes, we were gonna go to Volvo. And then we were gonna go to Lincoln if we had time.
Okay.
But if Mercedes, they were like super, like they were like treating us like we couldn't buy a car or something. It was weird. Like they like did not care that we were there, so we just left.
Okay.
So we didn't even test drive or anything. So we left Mercedes, and then Volvo said no to the stream. So we just skipped Volvo and we just went to Lincoln. So if Mercedes showed us a car and if Volvo let us go there and actually like see the stuff and test drive and whatever, I probably would never have gone to Lincoln. And then I ended up getting and then that same day I bought the car. But that's the thing. It's so funny because like people are like some of these businesses they're so, now I understand because now there's so much media out there that like you don't see anything good or wholesome or positive online. If you're not looking for it, you only get served the bad stuff. But like, so if people are like, oh, like they're just saying no to the stream or whatever, they get upset about it. Then what ends up happening is they miss out on an opportunity. I ended up buying $100,000 car that day. You know, I might have bought a Volvo if I had seen one. I don't know. Now I'm glad I didn't because I think this is the best option. But I didn't even see a Volvo, and the interior of the Mercedes was nice, but I didn't drive it. I don't know. Mercedes, honestly, I might have gotten a Mercedes. I don't know. But I feel like the Navigator is the best choice. Yeah. So, yeah. I don't blame them at all for not wanting to stream in their business. Yeah, but it's like, you got to think about like the amount of like, so many people like they see stream. I mean, there's a reason why people pay people to go there and like stream and do videos, right? So it's like there's a lot of like very positive like advertising and stuff. It's like I'm doing it for free and I'm buying something. You know what I mean? And the dealer, the salesman I was talking to, like was like, yeah, I'm so down. And then he said his boss told him no. But that's the thing. It's like sometimes people are old and they don't understand. I know Covert now. Yeah, Covert is great. Yeah, we love Covert Cadillac. And then the Lincoln, yeah, Covert Lincoln, Covert Cadillac, all of them. Yeah. Mercedes ignore, yeah, I mean, that's what it is. We know what's crazy? Canute said he went to, not that Mercedes, he said he went to another Mercedes one time, and the guy straight up said, like, they don't, like, he said, like, I think he just straight up told them, or sorry, I think they straight up told Canute, like, they didn't want to sell to him because they thought that he couldn't buy it or something. Which is, like, the craziest thing in the world to say to somebody. It's like, okay. But it wasn't the same Mercedes, but maybe that's just, like, a Mercedes thing. It's, like, it's super cringe. Yeah. Yeah, that happened. Did that happen on stream? Because he wasn't a citizen? Maybe that's what it was. Because he didn't... Yeah. Because he wasn't technically, like, a citizen or something? I don't know. I mean, I understand, like, if you're... Hey, there's, like, certain things, but, like, you have to know how to, like, express that, you know? The worst German vehicle. Yeah. Okay. So we can go back up. I'm trying to think of like what else we should look at. Let's do this. I'm gonna get a hold of Canute, and then tomorrow we can do. Tomorrow morning we can go. Canute will come here. Can you be here in the morning? Like, can you be here at like 9 maybe?
Yeah, I could be here at 11. Okay.
And then we'll do IRL stream, more car shopping. We'll go car shopping with my parents tomorrow. Yeah, I think it's a plan. I'll ask Canute. If Canute can do it and everything's good, then we'll go tomorrow.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Call him up and ask him.
Okay, sounds good. And we can go ahead and shut this down. I'll show you how to shut this down.
Okay, so I'll put it down right here.
Yeah.
All right, fade. I'll put it where we started.
Yeah. No, my parents are in the market for a new car too. So.
I'll put it on the stream. All right.
Yeah, it's fine. I just turned this mic off. It's just like power. Yeah, so once you get that off,
Yep.
then they hear on the onboard, so they can hear that tapping.
So do they hear it through that?
Yeah,
Or is
basically
it just
that connects it.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's so cool.
Yeah, so I like these. Like a lot of people would use Sennheisers
Yeah.
for a while, and then Hollylands.
Yeah.
These I think are the best sounding ones, and they're like the most, but they're hard to find. They're expensive and they're hard to find because they're like kind of old.
Got you. Wait, so is there something in here, or do they just?
This I think it has like a battery, but like
No, let's talk about
it gets power through that too.
Okay, because so they hear through the.
Yeah,
to
through
your
the
mic,
mic.
and
Yeah.
then do you just like connect a shotgun
so-
with it? And
yeah,
then
we
put
do
it in
mic
there?
input, yeah.
Perfect. Yep. Okay.
So that's how we do it.
Yep.
So there's that. And then for this, it's easy. You can just stop it and then turn it off.
So just click stop.
Yeah, just click stop. All right, bye, chat.
Someone in the background. Who is that?
It's a maid.
It's a. Dang! Why is she so loud?
She's Korean.
I'm Korean and I'm not loud. What? What?
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm really soft spoken.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, well then. Hey, shoot that guy. She was not banned for the makeout clip. Wait, what? What makeout clip? Nope. What? 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 What the frick? Oh my gosh. I'm clicking through this clip. This is not like a peck. This is what? This is a solid 8 seconds. Don't fucking touch me! I will literally kill you! I will actually kill you! Bitch! Don't fucking touch me! Okay, he has successfully repelled the highway woman, and he has like chance. Good roleplay. I don't fucking like that.
Give me the vodka. Give me the alcohol.
Good roleplay, chance.
Ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay.
Just give me 10 seconds. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Thanks for waiting, sir.
Okay, very good.
Okay, first, we're gonna introduce our surfers. Okay?
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Hi, we're Odin Esfand Girls.
There's something inside me that pulls beneath the surface, consuming, confusing. This lack of self-control I fear is never-ending, controlling. I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in, without a sense of confidence. I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take. I've felt this way before, so insecure, crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal. Fear is how I fall, confusing what is real. Discomfort endlessly has pulled itself upon me, distracting. React. Don't you hate it when your cat is like, meow, 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 meow.
With the intent.
Move and I slash your.
Hey, what the fuck? Whoa! Put down the gun. Put down the gun right now. Put down the gun or I'll shoot you. I'm serious.
What the fuck is going on?
What the?
2 down.
What the hell?
What
2
just
down.
happened?
At Senior Buns, 2 clowns tried to stab me. One of them tried to swing and they were chasing me.
Let's get 78, Senior Bond, Officer, old guy, stop at 2 clowns.
What?
Doesn't that stick just like get in the way?
It keeps like bumping your inner thigh, and I just wonder if it's like
No, I'm
not
used
be
to it.
there. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's change the subject.
Because I do a lot of IRL streams. So Dark and Darker actually applied for the Games Expo last year. Dark and Darker actually applied for the OTK Games Expo last year. But they weren't in the show, and it's because the game looked like ass. The game didn't look good. So the game didn't look good. Yeah. The Coomer's. Here's the thing. She's talking about getting a back massage. Okay. This is just people being weird. Okay. Just people are just being weird. Like, stop. Apollo, thank you very much.
When I was in military, I do.
Yeah.
Oh.
Esfand.
Classic. Classic. What has Barry been up to? Classic. So chat, what do you guys think? Subaru accent? Dude, it is kind of crazy that Barry, I don't think Barry has ever been to America. Message Canute. Want to go car shopping with my parents tomorrow? Okay. All right. Chat. Where? Okay. So how's the TwitchCon? You guys have you guys watched my TwitchCon? How's it been? It's kind of weird that I'm not there, dude. I lost my passport. Like this is the first time since 2018. Like, I feel like I always have one of the main TwitchCon streams. Yeah, just no passport. I put my passport in a special spot in my bag to not lose it, and the cleaning lady took it out, she said. And she put it in the drawer, but it wasn't in the drawer. So, yeah. It's not the same if you're an NP there, yeah. I can get a passport same day if there's an appointment available. There was no appointment. Yeah. Crown Signia released. No, I haven't. Wait, the Clats drove all the way there but never got in? On the bright side, now you have money left for a Japan trip. That is true. I had to order a facsimile of my birth certificate to get my passport. It took 3 months. Oh my gosh. What is a facsimile? And why do I know how to pronounce it? Make alike. I don't know, I only watch your IRL. I mean, there's a lot of good IRL streamers, dude. I mean, like obviously, like the Clats have been owning, Ginny's been owning. Like, there's a lot of good IRL streamers. But different people are just gonna like different things, which I get that too. Facsimile? No, I think you guys are pronouncing it wrong. Okay. As someone who's not speaking English as my native language, I can confirm that Esfand said it right the first time. Nice. Showcases. Oh my gosh. See, there we go. Okay, so we're in game showcase season. The Mixed Summer Game Showcase. Tomorrow, Midsummer Night's Scream. Wait, these are things I've never heard of. Summer Games Fest, Day of the Devs, accessibility. I've never heard of most of this stuff. Yeah, I need help with this. I need somebody to tell me what all these games expos are. We could just run. Well, I wouldn't want to watch all these, to be honest. E4? What is E4? V3. LATAM Games Showcase. Women-led Games Showcase. Summer Games Fest Live. Day of the Devs. Southeast Asian. Wholesome Direct. Story Rich Showcase. Okay. You know how like a lot of game showcases chats are like really toxic? Like, yeah, Gray Bone. Yeah. When I want to see OSRS fan again, dude, you know what the problem with OSRS is? For me, I actually think OSRS does so many things so great, but I feel like if I stream old school RuneScape, that's like the only thing I can stream for months. Like it's like that's like a 3 month. That's all I can do, you know. So for me and my schedule of like I do so many different things. That's like the problem is it's not you, it's me. it's just too hard, you know. I feel like Summer Games Fest, Sony, Xbox, Nintendo Direct, if it happens, are worth. Yeah, I mean, like I feel like a lot of these, I just don't know what they would show. And what's the purpose of them? You know, like what is it? What is the? I mean, if people want to do another game showcase, like, that's fine. But it's just like, Like for example, like we did like an indie games expo. Like that's like what it was. Specifically, it was like indie games. Shaq is for indie showcase. Like Latin American game showcase, like this has a purpose, right? It's like, okay, these are games made from like Latin American studios, you know? And like, why would people care about that? The reason why people would care is like, there's like a big gaming community, right? Big Latin American gaming community. And it's like, yeah, this game was made, like the native language for this game maybe is like Spanish, right? For example. Lags. It stands for lags. Latin American game show is lags. Like the wholesome direct seems like ridiculous, right? Or like there's some of these things too. It's like you shouldn't differentiate because I feel like differentiation of certain things makes them weird. Whereas like if it's not a thing, then it's not a thing. But if you make it a thing, then it becomes a thing, and then that's what makes it weird, right? You know? Okay, we're going down, chat. Chat, are you excited for tomorrow? Taking my parents car shopping? Holding direct, then you open the dev's Twitter or Blue Sky? Yeah, true. Racist only gooning on Asian chick. I saw the clips. It's not true. The Crown Signia. Oh, what? This is like a Toyota's version of a CRV. $61,000. Oh, look at that bronze. I think the bronze looks nice, actually. I'd say he was talking about the crown, like the brown crown looked really good. That's probably what Philly was talking about. I don't know. I think it'll be fun to go car shopping with my parents. If they're comfortable with it, do it on stream. New handheld info. MSI Claw 8 EX handheld with Arc G3 to launch at $1,500 on June 23rd. Arc G3 Extreme, 32 gigs of LP DDR5 memory, 1 terabyte SSD, 8-inch 1920 by 1200 hertz, 120 hertz touchscreen, 80 watt hour battery. Okay, MSI. That's expensive though. Steam is low-key crazy for raising the Steam Deck price. I mean, okay, so anytime you're doing pricing for any of these companies, anytime they're doing pricing, what they're looking at is they're looking at the they're looking at how much obviously it costs for them to manufacture the product. But that's like the baseline. So like the cost of all the materials is one, but then you got to look at the cost of labor. Like whenever you're coming up with pricing for anything, all these things are baked into the price of what the end user is buying. So yeah, you have the product itself, the parts, but then you have labor, you have marketing, You have like just operating costs for the business, all these different things, right? That kind of go in and they factor into like what the cost is of the product itself. So whenever you raise or lower the product, the end result, especially for Steam, now there's competitors to the Steam Deck with other handhelds. How you get to the end result is you ask yourself the question, hey, if we increase the price of this thing and you take you reduce your market because now you're out of budget for people, but you raise the price, is that something that is worth it in order to generate more revenue at the end of the day? And another thing that comes out, it's not like you just like snap your fingers and you spawn these things. Maybe the price goes up, right? Price goes up, market goes down, right? As in your total like addressable market of the people who you're within budget. Now it goes down, the cost is higher, but then as a result of this too, maybe you're manufacturing less, you know? And if you're manufacturing less and you have less throughput, like what is the, like, what is your take home, right? Like what is your net at the end of the day? That's the way they look at everything. So is it better to sell a lot of cheap things or few expensive things? Yeah. Or like just how much it costs them to make it, right? The only problem with that theory is that there aren't less people and it excludes the majority of consumers. Well, it's not about how many people, it's how many people are willing to buy or how many people want to buy it at that price point. So like the reason they increase the price is because, hey, it costs us more to make this now. And it's the same product as it was 2 or 3 years ago whenever they released the OLED, right? There's not like an OLED Mark II. So if there's not an OLED Mark II and the cost of getting the same exact equipment is now higher than it was, which is crazy, by the way, for something that's now 2 years old, maybe 3 years old. I don't know how long it's been. That it's gotten, the price has gone up for something that's that old. But yeah, I feel like handheld market is more Asian than Western. Japan loves it. Yeah, well, I think it's gotten big in the West too, to be honest. They had only a handful left and they knew they could jack the price up and create scarcity. Immediately sold out when they increased the price because scalpers grabbed the last few to resell. I don't know. Never set a high price on Dave the Diver and it shows. Wait, what do you mean? Why is all tech stuff so expensive now? So there was like, it's like a snowball effect of like COVID chip shortage is where it all kind of began. COVID chip shortage happened, which made all the tech really expensive, which then, so now like the demand has gone up and the like, it's like political stuff with like tariffs and all that also adds to it because so much stuff is developed and manufactured in Shenzhen, China. So yeah, that's kind of where it all comes from. I've been enjoying your streams a bunch as a light Esfand. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Zizzo. Oh, that 60K for the car I was looking at earlier was in Canadian. Yeah. Yeah, it's basically like a perfect storm. Mainly AI though. I think AI is part of it, but like that's part of the supply. I mean, it's not really AI. Like, it's not as simple as AI, right? It's the people are like investing onto these like data centers, and it's like, yeah, that uses more resources or whatever. I don't know enough about it, but like I feel like it's just people saying AI is like a buzzword to blame AI for everything because it's like an easy thing to do. But yeah. It's just an easy thing to do to just be like AI, but like AI is a buzzword. That's what people have to understand. AI is a buzzword and nothing more. Because you, yeah, I look like freaking homeless right now. I'm actually growing out my beard on purpose. I'm trying to look a little bit more like scraggly. But do you think the Steam Machine will sell if it was 1,300? I think it's a little high. I think 1,000 is like the number. So everyone buys up the RAM and SSD for data centers. Yeah, no, I'm not arguing that, by the way. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I don't understand enough about the specifics of how things work to talk about it. But I think in general, like, people will just say AI bad and anything that's AI, but AI is like a buzzword, like, and it's more prevalent now than ever, and there's more different like companies investing into it. And yeah, like building out these big data centers and whatnot, but it all comes down to one thing, and it's supply and demand. So like, if there was more supply to match the demand, then the cost wouldn't be going up higher, you know? AI isn't just a buzzword, it really is. Yeah, true. AI is bad, it's a complete manufactured need, nobody asked for it. You know, like, AI has been a thing since like the 80s. Like 50s actually? Yeah, I mean, it's years ago. I actually don't even know, but it's been like forever. But it's everything that's like, people hate on AI. And don't get me wrong, there's like things that are like not good about AI 100%. But it's because you're like, it's like a blanket statement that you're throwing out, and people just get really upset. Really, like they can't handle their emotions about it. When it's not all, like, there's so many things that you could call AI, and you've been able to call AI for the last like 50 plus years. You know? I hate on the people selling AI as the solution for everything when it isn't. Exactly. So that's like legitimate. Cause like people say they try and like, you can't relegate everything that happens to be like just systematically done with AI and just throw it in and it just does its own thing and you never have to touch it. It'll never work that way. It's not reasonable. It can come up with stuff and it can do things that it's like programmed to do, but it's not really going to be able, maybe someday, I say never, but like realistically, it's not going to be able to come up with anything new or to approach a problem that it hasn't seen before or somebody else hasn't seen before, and it's been programmed to approach that. So that's a different thing, you know? Oh my God, agentic AI. Yeah. Dude. Yeah, agentic AI. That's like the king of the buzzwords right now. Yeah. It's not that simple. People around data centers are having problems sleeping because of noise pollution. Also, it's destroying people's water, so a lot of people need to.
With her AI boyfriend yet?
I don't know. I forgot that was a thing.
This may be off topic because I just got back to my desk, but Esfand, have you seen my progress with Warhammer painting any on Discord? I'm really proud of my progress. Glad.
I have not actually. Where is it? Is it in Esfand's? In general? Creative?
I use the internet and
oh, nice. This looks good.
Opinion. Huzzah.
Yeah, this looks really good. Oh, pfft. My bad. I think many people should learn how to use it and how it works. The automation of most things usable for many applications. Yeah. Going for a walk. Have a wonderful day, Esfand. All right, we'll see you, dude. Why don't you attend TwitchCon EU? Passport. Yeah. It's a Warhammer 40K. It's a Space Marine. Right? I use AI to mute Esfand, true. I use AI to talk dirty to me since my wife won't. But yeah, no, there's a lot of things like that AI does bad. But like I just think people just like blanket statement like AI bad. It's like well, like it's almost like, what are you talking about? You're not being specific enough. And that's the bad thing. Now, what I do actually hate is people forcing AI solutions into everything. Kind of like Croden said, it's so obnoxious. It is nothing more than like a marketing buzzword, and it's super cringe. And like, dude, I don't need to have Amazon Alexa popping up while I'm on Amazon and it covers up half my screen. I don't need Copilot just trying to force itself into everything that's Microsoft related, right? Like that's the kind of stuff that's just like, this is so annoying. This is so dumb. Like if people are complaining about that specific stuff, that's a completely different thing.
Frick AI.
That is, to me, that's like a completely different thing than just being like, yeah, exactly. You know? Do you know a lot of men need AI solutions because their workforce feels dank, man? Yeah, I mean, there's that too. That's like a whole different discussion. That's like a whole different discussion that like, that's such a nuanced discussion that's really hard to have because like people just don't want to hear it. Yeah. What's up, Carl the Great? See that Cloudflare news? They laid off 20% of their workforce to be replaced with AI, and it was all middle management roles, not developers. Yeah, I didn't see that, but like, that's not good. So, chat, what do you guys hate more, AI or middle management? What do you guys hate more, AI or middle management? Like, middle management AI is even worse. No! The worst. Yeah. Middle management just using AI anyway. Middle management slows people down and take AI. Well, here's the thing, dude. That's the problem with like big companies. So how many of you guys have worked or ever worked for like a big company? Like, working for a big company, it does a few things. Okay, we're doing some adult content right now. Working for a big company does a few things. One, it can be a strong, like, it can look good on a resume, right? Because a lot of times, what matters is what you do. Okay. What matters a lot of times in you know, your work experience, your life, whatever. What matters is what you do. But what people see and what people think matters, unfortunately, is not what you do or what your skills are. It's where you do it. Which is really, really annoying and obnoxious, and it's kind of BS, but it's the way that like the layman thinks about something. If somebody doesn't understand the specificities of what you do, or if they don't have a good enough understanding of what the job that you need to do entails, then, which is most people, to be fair, you could be like, oh, okay, well, I work at Red Bull, or I work at like big company. I work at Riot. You know, it's like, if you work for a big name, you're like, oh shit, okay. You know? Oh, okay. No, okay, now, okay, so that sounds good. You know, you work at Riot. Oh, you work at Blizzard. You work at Red Bull, you work at like any sort of like big whatever. So if you work for like a big company like that, sometimes that's like more valuable on your resume than like actually what you do, which is really, really lame. It's really stupid, but that's just like the way that people think about things. Now that's one of the good things about work. That's one of the benefits of working at a big company. But one of the problems are also you usually get paid more, not always, right? It depends on the industry, it depends on the job, but like they have more money to be able to pay people versus say like a startup, right? Like if you're like in startup life and you're doing a startup, then you kind of have to like make ends meet for a while. Like if you're like a founder of a business or you're like an early, owner or something like that, then you kind of just have to figure out a way to make it work. For example, with all the stuff that like we've done or I did and with the other guys, like, yeah, we're not taking a salary so that we can, because if we took a salary, it wouldn't have worked, right? Because you're in startup mode. And a lot of people don't have that capability. They don't have that opportunity to be able to like work, do something else to generate income and then have the business take care of itself, The company won't care about you. They can replace it in a second. Yeah, maybe, right? It depends, right? But like, you can do things much more easily and much faster when you're a small company than whenever you grow to be a bigger company. So if there's like a bigger company, like for example, like Blizzard, hey, something is broken in WoW. It takes them like seemingly ages to fix it because it has to go all the way up the chain and then all the way back down the chain. Whereas if you are, let's say, Nostalrius WoW private server from years ago, they could just be like, oh, this is bad. Let's do that. Oh, wait, that didn't work. That breaks things. Let's change it back. Oh, let's change this again. Let's change it again. So it's like anytime you are in a really big company like that, it makes it really hard to just like make things happen. What's up, Mr. Ozzy? What's up, everybody? Steam Machine is 6 times the power of a Steam Deck, even though Steam Deck is $900 now. Oh, damn. One of the orc starting quests have been bugged for like a year. Yeah, see, that's crazy. A team of 3 to 5 devs at my company can take a full 2 weeks to add a button to a screen. It doesn't even necessarily work after that amount of time. Yeah, see, like, that's insane. But it's like, it's not always their fault. Sometimes it is their fault, right? The people that are taking a long time. But other times it's like, man, I'm not allowed to do this until this guy says, yeah, he talked to that guy. Like Bill talked to Bob and then Bob got approval from James. And then, then they had to deliberate with Sally and Casey over in frickin' the other office. Okay. And then it works all the way back down. And, it just aids. It's so stupid. So, and it kind of gets to the point sometimes where I feel like, and this is where it's like a hard conversation to have, or a very like, because a lot of people don't understand this, or like that. It's not a nice conversation, but it's like, man, at a certain point you're like, well, what are Bill and Casey and James, like, what are these guys doing? Is their only job to be an inhibitor and to stop us from doing things? Because then you have like, let's say a new developer comes in and he's excited, and the new dev wants to go and, hey, yeah, we're gonna make all these changes. We're gonna get to work. They're putting in overtime. They're working weekends. They're trying to make things happen. But then you have the guy who's ahead of him, and he's like, hey, hold your horses, bucko. And he's acting as an inhibitor, and then the guy's got really good ideas, but because he's acting as an inhibitor for the guy underneath him, that his ideas don't go up the chain, and nothing ever actually ends up moving. Okay, it's super like, I haven't had like a regular job for like 8 years, right? For like, yeah, about 8 years. But whether it's like myself firsthand or like my friends and stuff that I talk to, it's just like, man, I hear all kinds of stories, Inhibitor, I hardly know her. Letting someone like that loose is a recipe to break 100,000 things you never foresaw. See, and that's another problem, because if you let them go crazy, then they're gonna cause other problems. Yeah. Yeah, that's just kind of how it is. Esfand is at Twitch kind of you green screening his house background. That's true. I bet you're glad you don't work for a big company like that. You can just do whatever you want or whatever your audience likes on your own time. Kind of. There's a reason why us graybeards enforce things like read-only Fridays. Read-only Friday sounds so funny. There will be no editing of code on Fridays. We only go back and read what we've done and make sure nothing is broken. That's actually such a good idea. That's funny. that's actually a good idea. No change Fridays. Well, you know what? Half the reason for that is so you don't break something before the weekend and then you don't have to come in on Saturday, I bet. Y'all reason to shut up, Ace. Yeah, I'm senior software dev. I've never heard of that. I kind of get it. It's gonna break on Friday anyways. True. That's literally it. Yeah, true, fair and true. What happens if you break something Thursday and you have to spend Friday just staring at the mistake? Oh no. You have to read it. We don't do any releases at work on Fridays, senior software engineer. Yeah. Real operations policy, avoid deployments on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. See, that's why I don't understand why Blizzard puts out the classic patches on Thursdays. Or the new raids on Thursdays. Put them out on Tuesday when it's like the normal reset day. It's so stupid. And it screws over all the raiders. Why the Corpa talk on Sunday? Because you guys are all home from work. Hey, everybody's home from work. And what do you do when you're not working? You're talking about working. Jaggers releases shit on Wednesday, sometimes Tuesday. Give them 3 days to fix it. Isn't that crazy? You're hanging out with all your work friends. It's like Friday and it's like, hey, we're going to get everybody together. We're going to go out to eat or something on like a Friday after work. And what are you going to do? You're just going to talk about work at work or not at work. It is a 30-year day and assuming no overtime or anything. Yeah, I think it's normal to talk about your work, you know? I actually love talking about this stuff. But it's funny because like I don't have like a traditional job, but there's like a lot of parallels. And I see a lot of things like, I mean, they've seen some of it's firsthand, some of it's secondhand, right? Because I have like my friends from like high school and like I still talk to these guys, right? Friends from high school and college. And like I just hear stories about stuff, you know. It's like you got like a friend who works in sales, you have like traveling sales. You got a friend who's like a doctor now, right? You got a friend who's you know, he's like a software engineer. You got a friend who like, you know, like everybody has. I mean, it's probably it's happening to everybody, right? Especially like if you're like in tech world. I feel like this happens. Like I have a friend who's been like laid off, changed jobs like 3-4 times. And he's good, he's smart, but it's just like, it's just how it is. And it's just like, it's just constantly like going from one thing to the next, you know? It's a Monday's problem on a Tuesday, yeah. Said deployments like he's a CIA assassin. So well, no, that's what it is. It's like when you push the code. That's what it's called. That's what it's called. Is the portal behind you real? Yes. The outside of it is. The inside of it is super real. Have you seen Unlimited IRL's new receiver? Yeah, I mean, they've been working on it for like a year and a half. But it's still like kind of buggy. Yeah, Mark Tremonti has done some insane solo stuff. Alter Bridge seems like Frank Sinatra. Oh, nice. It's neat. Yeah, yeah. Frugo made it. Yeah, there's a YouTube video where we've got a real dark portal. Just caught me off guard. No, it's just no. It is true though. It is funny. Like deployment is like a funny word. Where's Canute? Let's go car shopping. It's Tuesday, but Canute said he's down. Chat. So tomorrow morning we'll do a car shopping stream for my parents. Yeah. So what else do we have on the docket today? There's Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3. There's also this game that's like some people said this game is pretty good. You get scammed from the TTS? Channel Points TTS scam? Yeah, it does that sometimes. I don't know. Let's go bus bound. We can play this with the wheel. You guys know anything about this game? Did you guys see anybody else play this? Was it good? Play more Forza. Forza was really good too, man. I kind of want to keep playing Forza. The reason why is that there is like something like the tactility of like learning how to drive with the wheel. It's incredibly difficult, but it's so rewarding when you finally figure it out. It's there's something about it, but it kind of makes me want to use the wheel more. Like if I watch the trailer for this game, I'm like, this seems stupid. But I'm down to play this for a couple hours. Subvert the subverting of expectations and play arenas. Okay. Since everybody, I was curious about something from watching your videos. I felt like you did say at least at one point very recently you wanted the raids to be in their nerf version. Am I not remembering this right? I wanted them to be pre-nerf version for tier 4 at least, but because tier 4 is just way too easy. This tier is not as bad. But whatever. Yeah, I saw my wish as well. I mean, I don't care. It's fine.
Yeah, that is true.
What other games did I like in the mid 2000s? So I played Dark Age of Camelot. Was like the big MMO I played before WoW. It's funny because like I haven't really like played WoW for like 5 years. Like played WoW. Like I'm gaming now in WoW. But I didn't like try hard. I didn't try hard for like 5 years. It was basically since last Burning Crusade. But yeah, for me it was Dark Age of Camelot, WoW, Madden, 007, Agent Under Fire, Final Fantasy VII. Whenever WoW came out, I kind of just like played WoW. Back on my boomer MMO with FF11. For me, dude, it's gonna be very like as far as WoW goes, for me it's Burning Crusade and then if they do a Classic Plus, I think. Cabal Online? I don't think so. Is this game gonna be worth it to play? I bought it. And people said that it's good. Can't get everything with house rent, so really fine. I played a lot of bus simulators over the years, and all of them have their cons and pros that I love and hate, even though my playtime is only 4 hours. I just want to point out this. I also played the demo for a good 8+ hours. I've been keeping a close eye on this game for a while, being a big fan of bus simulators. Graphics, weather, bus line system. What kind of psychopath calls it cons and pros? Wait, that's true. I've never heard anybody say cons and pros instead of pros and cons. The guy's mom took out Tylenol. Any Tylenol enjoyers? Esfand, come heal SSC, ignore bus game. What the hell? I'm saved. Bad news before the good news. Type of guy that stands up to wipe his butt. Dude, how do you stand up to wipe your butt? Like, wouldn't it like smear? He's got a wide ass. 1/3 of people do. There is no way. Like, I lay down and wipe my ass. Did someone say what? Are we talking about locking knees stand up? Guys. How the hell do you wipe? God, what do you mean? What kind of a question is this? If you stand up, the cheeks, like, and it smears. There's only one way to wipe, dude. It's simple. There's literally only one way to wipe. Take this. You take your toilet paper, and you make it into a tube like this, and you go inside and you swirl it around and you clean the hole, and then you release. Like, what? You guys freaking animals? Freaking standing up to wipe, freaking getting poop smear all over the place? Did you end up choosing a car? No, not yet. No, I'm just kidding. Earlier I just showed my parents the car. Go look at my YouTube channel. Yeah, the video is so sick. But tomorrow we're gonna go car shopping again for my parents. It's not actually heavy science. I tape them open. Is it gay to clean the hole for longer than 2 seconds? It depends on what you ate that day. The only way Esfand wipes in 25-man raids.
The only way Esfand wipes is in a 25-man raids, guys, come on.
Caleb CX18, thank you for the prime, dude. Thank you, man. So we could do more Baldur's Gate today. Man, dude, I got this Forza itch, man. I'm really enjoying the Forza. Sick Carnice, I thank you, dude. You're not supposed to wipe with a toilet bowl cleaner brush. No, that's for your teeth. Baldur's Gate 3. Play this, no one will see it coming, it'll be cinema. I'm not playing this. What is this? Ew. I'm not playing this. Lead developer programmer Panda. This is a freaking like dating anime dating game. At a software company. You know what though? I will say this. The freaking like super seducer type games are very funny for stream. Like what was the other one? The 5 Hearts and then the other one? Was Road to Empress like that? You can fix them? Yeah, you can fix them is the tagline, but you actually have to like code the game and fix the game. What does this game Mina the Hollower? I keep seeing people talk about this game. It looks like Zelda Link to the... Oh, wait, actually it looks worse than Link to the... What? This looks like a freaking NES game. And the creators of Shovel Knight? Hollower, I hardly message deleted. Okay. Okay, so stream is always on Baldur's Gate. Can somebody on Kick change my section, please? It looks like Link to the Past. I think it looks worse than Link to the Past. Like Link to the Past literally looks better than this. God, this is such a good game, dude. It's a random clip.
No, I'm not doing this. I'm safe stating. Frick, I fell again.
Nice. This is the first Boomer month. 6 years ago, the first Boomer month. Isn't that crazy? 6 years. I never played the old Zelda games, never finished the Zelda game, really only started Breath of the Wild in like 2 minutes with Ocarina of Time. Dude, Ocarina of Time is incredible. It's so good. And so is Link to the Past. Like Link to the Past was my favorite one, but I think Ocarina of Time is probably the best one. What the hell did I click on? So they made a 540 hertz monitor. Is this not just way too dank? Esports OLED monitor. Twilight Princess recompiled and working on PC without an emulator. What? How? That isn't how? That's insane. ROG 540 hertz OLED 24 inch. ROG Swift Pro. Oh, it's not out yet. Asus first OLED esports monitor. Wait, what? So I use an Asus 27-inch, 240 hertz, 1440p. But what makes it an esports monitor? The fact that it's 24 inches? And what is the it's not come from the exact resolution? Okay. Yeah, I'm 1440p gang now. Yeah. Esports means extra $500. True. The fact they call it an esports monitor, true, Virgo. Go back to linear Zelda games, hot take, what do you think? You know, this is, I do think it's a hot take because I think most people would disagree with me whenever I say this. I don't really like the new, I know a lot of people really like them, but like the Breath of the Wild, what's the other one? Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I don't really like that style of Zelda game, but I think Zelda Ocarina of Time and Link to the Past were so good. They're just so good. I never played Twilight Princess. Insane work this team did. Let me see this, Farron. Powered by Aurora, Dusklight. Oh, this is Twilight Princess? So how do they get the code? Dude, Nintendo's gonna F these guys in the A so hard. This is gonna be like an AFing of a lifetime. Dusk Dev sold me weed behind it, Walmart. His project development relative science released before Courage Reborn is insane. Decomp is the future of retro gaming. Gyro aim. Is this legal? Ew. Custom model support? You can do it on your own, but you can't distribute it. My PC got hacked. Whoa, I lost my hard drive. This is kind of crazy. Thank God Nintendo is too busy suing the US government right now. Isn't that hilarious? By the way, I heard about that. How it feels to cancel plans. Where the hell are you going?
I'm going to Jeff's housewarming. Is nobody coming?
No chance. It's bug week.
Okay, but I mean, like, I would feel really bad bailing.
Why? It's the best feeling in the world, man. You get your whole night back.
Okay, but I don't want people to think I'm a flake.
Dude, you're not a flake if you bail one time.
Yeah, that's not how that works.
You're gonna be.
I will type out the text for you. Give me your phone. Right. Come on.
This is crazy.
So easy.
Here, send this.
Imagine being in that car right now. You want some pizza? Bailing feels so good.
Hey, still good for trivia tonight?
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Probably gonna get there like around 7. Grab a table.
It's kind of close. I got something at 8.
No worries.
Johnny boy, I am swamped with work. Rings next week.
He does like a drug addict.
Nah, tell Mark I said what up though.
Dude, this is like I don't know. I feel like it's the worst feeling in the world when you have to cancel something.
Season's been crazy this year. All right. Yeah, Ma, could you tell Sammy I can't make it?
Head massager.
Thing for work.
What are you talking about? You're my best man.
I can't get on a plane, man. Not since Sully. Yeah, trivia's a no-go for me tonight, compadre. Oh yeah, no, we figured we didn't include it. Yo. Sorry, fellas. Can't make it to Sebastian.
All right, we didn't get you a ticket. We just
Yeah, just need to move your car real fast.
Yeah. Figured.
Okay, go.
Figured you want.
What the fuck is this?
You can't keep cutting people out. We need to talk.
Definitely, let's do it. How's 2 p.m. tomorrow sound?
You're throwing your life away, son. Is this the kind of man you want to be? The example you want to set for your 16-year-old brother?
Why do you even do this? Hey, Coach. Yeah, it's Sammy. I can't make it to practice today. I've got SAT cam.
See how good that feels? How much power you got?
That's crazy.
We can do whatever we want.
Okay, what about that arcade we used to go to? Do you remember that?
Yeah, the one by the pier, like when we were kids.
Yeah, where they got the Fast and the Furious game. Yeah, do you want to do that?
Wait, what? Casually Explained still makes videos. Do you guys remember this guy? This guy still makes videos?
Sponsored by Incogni. As we're all aware, ever since 2016, for a completely unknown reason, the world has collectively lost their mind, and everything has become so enmeshed with American politics that men and women are more divided than ever, to the point we can't even answer basic questions anymore. As an example, if you were to stop me on the street and ask me, Jamie, what is a woman? I would say what most people are afraid to say, which is, goodbye. In undergirding American social politics, we have the even more ancient divide that
Dude, does he sound different?
Separated us since the dawn of humanity, which is the age-old debate over our experience.
I mean, it's been like 10 years.
As most of us are aware, in today's day and age, a lot of people suspect that men are sometimes a little bit toxic, and they want to criticize our behavior. But this is usually just because women don't see that our own behavior does make sense from our own perspective. As an example, every woman has experienced the feeling of being overwhelmed by their life's problems and has had an emotional breakdown. This, however, doesn't make any sense to men because it doesn't generate shareholder value. What we do is continue our day as normal, then we just bottle everything up inside until it turns into cancer. You might think, okay, well, how are you going to feel when the doctor tells you that you have cancer? This is once again wrongly assuming we would ever be going to a doctor. Nowadays, many experts on male psychology, aka podcasters, believe that a lot of men are acting out of line because we have a lack of good male role models. Well, this is a generational diss to dads everywhere. When you think of male role models of generations past, you had people like James Bond or Indiana Jones. And if you asked someone what they admired about them, they'd be like, he doesn't cry. Then, he wins.
True.
Maybe one day. But society has moved on, and the last time I got some intel on modern sensibilities was when someone asked, women, who do you think is actually a good male role model? And the top comment was Aragorn from The Lord of the Rings. And this actually makes a lot of sense, because everyone's seen those videos where a girl outside of a nightclub is like,
dude,
you have to be 6 foot and make $500,000
This is so
a year.
funny.
And we all think that's an unreasonable expectation. But if a girl were to say, he must reunify the divided kingdoms of man, we'd all be thinking, oh, I'll get right on it, my queen. It seems to me that guys don't need role models. We just want other people to give us important quests. Now, in order to understand men and women, you have to understand not just how they use their words differently, but how they use their numbers. This is why you need to understand how we do quantitative analysis differently. For those who are unaware, Girl Math is returning a $200 dress, buying a $180 one, and now you can treat yourself to a nice lunch because you just made $20 profit. Girl Math is knowing that if you pay in cash, it's free because your bank balance hasn't changed. Girl Math is knowing your vacation this month is all expenses paid because you bought the ticket 4 months ago. In contrast, boy math is lending a few $1 trillion to people who can't pay it back. Then you bundle those loans together with some slightly better loans. Then you slice the bundle into tranches so all the risk is in the bottom one, leaving the top tranches risk-free. Boy math is knowing that the global financial system is now perfectly safe. Now that you're an expert on male and female psychology, you're ready for one of my favorite internet debates, which is who should pay on the first date. I love this debate because it reminds me of being 15 years old and Googling, do girls think 4.5 inches is too big? You need to realize, unfortunately, you're worrying about how to finesse the boss when you're actually still in the tutorial. In practice, it's not really a philosophical problem of egalitarianism, chivalry, or social reciprocity. It's more like assessing what your date is accustomed to and where you should go from there. Like if you're on a date with a Dutch guy and he says, oh, this is a really good burger. Do you want to try? And you say, sure, why don't I try it?
Jesus.
And he's like, no. Not only will your feelings be hurt, you will also be getting invoiced €1.12 for your insufferable greed. Now, as a late-stage millennial who dodged the crying, laughing generation but will still be wearing ankle socks when I'm in my casket, one of the more interesting cultural shifts in urban Gen Z is the extremely negative attitude.
Wait, hold on. What's
what's
ankle socks? What is ankle socks? Ankle socks? Aren't these just normal socks? Oh, yeah, those socks are weird. I always thought those were uncomfortable. Do you have ankles? I pretty much just have quads that go straight from my hips all the way down to my foot. Like, okay. No. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. How am I going to explain this? Okay. Here's foot. I'm going to make a foot. Okay. This is foot. Okay. Okay, this is a foot. Some hair. Okay. Some hair on the feet too. Okay, so this is a foot. Okay. So there's 3 types of socks, I guess. I didn't know they were, so these are ankle socks that cut off here. These suck. It feels like your socks are always falling off. But I guess these are ankle socks. Then you've got the standard issue. Okay. I thought these were ankle socks. But apparently these are ankle socks. And then you have like the crew socks, which those are like up here. Like the long socks. I'm offended looking at this picture. You want to zoom in on the toes? Crew covers calf? No, that's pantyhose. Cholo socks? What's a cholo sock? They're just like really, really big crew socks with like 80s basketball style. And then do you have thigh highs? I do not have thigh. Okay, that's for women. Women wear thigh highs sometimes with their skirts. I think. Thigh high. Crew. So these are ankle socks? The red ones are ankle socks? Because why? I thought these were just the normal socks everybody wears. So why is that like I thought everybody wears these. Thigh high covers your knees. Saved. Is that better? Esfand, I think you were destined to be a doctor with a handwriting. Ankle is in between the blue and red? How do you get in between the blue and red? What about Femboy Fridays? We don't do that here. Why not? HR said we can't do that anymore. All right.
The crying, laughing generation, but will still be wearing ankle socks when I'm in my casket. One of the more interesting cultural shifts in urban Gen Z is the extremely negative attitude towards age gaps in relationships. Back in my day, if a 20-year-old model was dating a 50-year-old movie producer, everyone was like, yeah, it's pretty weird, but obviously he wants a hot girlfriend and she'd rather have a luxurious lifestyle than work the tar sands in Alberta. Well, that's pretty extreme. Gen Z is so panicked about age gaps in predatory relationships that my 21-year-old niece was like, so before you meet my boyfriend...
Dude, I love the Gen Z look. It's super funny to me.
A bit of an age gap, so I hope it's not weird. And I was getting excited to meet Leonardo DiCaprio, and then she was like... He's 25. Like my sister in Christ, neither of you have ever burned a CD even once in your life. What was the worst you were expecting me to think? That he files his taxes on an iPad? It seems this is pretty much an exclusively teen and early 20s opinion, because when I ask women I know who are 35 what they think about a 10-year age gap, they're usually like, yeah, Jamie, that's like the only people who hit on me, so I guess that's my dating pool. And I'm like, so you only date 45-year-olds? And they're like, oh, God, no. Ew. While my microfeminism could use some work, you'd think that the struggles of our youth between the boys and girls would end there. But sadly, it isn't the case, and confusion continues deep into actual relationships. As an example, we all know the classic girlfriend question, would you still love me if I were a worm?
That's
now,
crazy. I knew it was going to ask that.
Obviously not, but that's not what you're supposed to say. What you're supposed to say is, yes, of course, I'd put you in a little jar with some dirt and take you with me wherever I go so we could see the world together. The reason girls like this is because it lets her know you're not going to fight in the future, as you've demonstrated you're willing to say absolutely anything to get out of a conversation. And this brings us to the final boss of the culture war between men and women, which is the eternal question, would you rather be stuck in the forest with a random bear or stuck in the forest with a random man? And every girl online and every girl I know in real life has said, well, obviously the bear. This makes absolutely no sense to any guy, because we're thinking, well, the average bear has like a 30% chance of wanting to kill me, and the guy has like a 0.5% chance of wanting to kill me. And if he doesn't, we can actually help each other out, and so obviously I'll pick the man. Every girl then rolls their eyes and says, Jamie, imagine instead of a random man, it was a 6'4" burly gay guy instead. And I'm like, wow, okay. Like, yeah, that exactly proves my point because that doesn't change anything. I'm still choosing the bear. Wait, fuck. Hold on. Hold on. Now, at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure men and women actually do like each other deep down. It's just a lot of people on the internet have been hurt before and are airing their grievances to a like-minded audience. This is exemplified by the time I saw an Instagram reel that was like, all right, men, say one thing you appreciate about women, and women, say one thing you appreciate about men. Honest answers only. And a girl commented, I really like how my man makes me feel safe and cherished, like I can just be myself with him without being anxious or self-conscious. Then a guy commented, well, I think women are the whole point. All my ambitions are to make the world better for any woman I hope to meet in my life, to be better for her, to make the world safer for her, to make a better future for our kids if that ever happens. There'd be no point without women. Then above all those comments was a random guy who said, they're big cocks. Now, if I were to ask you the question, who should pay on the first date, you might be worried that if you say what you really think, other people might judge you for it. But that defeats the purpose of the hypothetical, because I don't want to hear what other people think, I want to hear what you think. In order to sell that information, hypothetical, worried that big cock.
That's crazy.
Now, if I were to ask you the question, who should pay on the first date, you might be worried that if you say what you really think, other people might judge you for it. But that defeats the purpose of the hypothetical,
broccoli hair.
because I don't want to hear what other people think, I want to hear what you think, in order to sell that information to data brokers. While I, of course, do this recreationally for the love of the game, our tech overlords are scraping your data intentionally because that's literally the business model. Now, if you're thinking, but Jamie, I want to use a product, not be the product, then you might want to try our longtime sponsor, Incognito. With just a simple sign up and click, they contact data brokers on your behalf and tell them to remove your information, which you could do yourself if you had 113 hours and wanted to fill out all the digital paperwork, but you could be using that time for a more important feature if your team will made on Twitter, made a request on your behalf to have it taken down. This doesn't work for any bad takes you've made on Twitter. That's on you, and I will personally remember and judge you on it forever. If you'd like to give Incognito a try,
That's funny. That's super funny. Yeah, this guy does good videos, dude. That's crazy. He's still making. Okay, hello, computer. Hey, wake up, PC. Hey, what are you doing?
This video is sponsored by Incognito.
Dude, I remember 10 years ago. What was the first video? I don't remember what the first one was. I think it was this one was the first video I saw. Casually Explain Lifting. And then this one is whenever he like really popped off. And he was making tons of videos for a while, but then he kind of stopped for years. 7 years ago. See, like, look at this. Like 6 years ago, he kind of stopped. Or slowed down. 5 years. Then he didn't make a video for like... It slowed down a ton. But I remember watching this one, and I remember watching this one. Videos are a lot shorter then. Oh, yeah, that's because, you know, that's what happens. Casually Explain Finding a Job. 10 years ago, finding a job.
Getting a job is a really important part of your life, so I thought it'd be a good idea to show what that process looks like for a lot of new workers. This place looks pretty good. I guess I'll go check it out. Hello. I would like a job, please. Yeah, you actually need 5 years experience for this position. But it says entry-level position on the advertisement. That's really only there so we don't have to pay you as much. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I mean, I probably couldn't work here forever, but I guess I'll give it a go. Hello. I would like a job, please. You're actually overqualified for this position, sir. But it says entry-level position on the advertisement. Yeah, but we're really looking for someone more enthusiastic. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Alright, I guess I'll try somewhere right in the middle. Hello. I would like a job, please. Yeah, I'm afraid we've had over 100 applications from people far more qualified than you. How can they be more qualified? It says entry-level position on the advertisement. They have other more redeeming qualities. Oh.
Roasted.
Okay, that makes sense. Well, I guess I better get myself more qualified. Hello. I would like a degree, please. Alright, for sure. I'll sign you up for the next 4 or 5 years, and just so you know, each year is going to be around $10,000 plus your textbooks.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, how am I supposed to pay for that?
Dude. University of Texas tuition 2026. Undergrad. Fall and spring tuition rates 26-27. Texas resident 12 hours. Okay. Okay, that's not that bad. For in-state. Hasn't gone up that much. But look at out-of-state tuition. Out-of-state tuition is insane. 25K almost for out-of-state if you're a full-time student. It's only 12 hours. Oh, 12 plus. So 12 plus is like enough for a full-time, right? I didn't know they charge you differently for different majors. That's weird. Dude, SMU. So my school that I went to, insanely expensive. I was like freaking, I was financial aided out the ass. Like I had freaking grant money. I had like all kinds of freaking, oh my gosh. You went to SMU? Yeah. It's a private, yeah. Oh my gosh. It's gone up so much. For a year. This is like how much I owed coming out of college. That's pocket change. Okay, freaking Bill Gates. That's insane. To be fair, though, if that's pocket change, then do you really have to even go? That's true. Ivy League is much more, is it? Harvard tuition 2026. No, it's like the same. Yeah, it's like the same. Tuition, fees, housing. Yeah, estimated tuition 63, 62. It's actually more. It's more expensive than Harvard. But there's no way I could have gone to freaking SMU without. I had so much financial aid, dude. That's like floor money you find on the street. Yeah. Is it a good school? SMU wise more expensive than Harvard? SMU is really good, and it's also really small. Like I think it's like 20. I don't know why I said 20. I think the total enrollment is like 8,000 students. Like it's like a big high school. The attendance. How you take out education loans like it doesn't put in mortgage banks once you know every single cent where it's coming from? Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, when I went to SMU, like, I mean, there was a lot of people that were there on like financial aid and stuff like me. But like, man, some of these people were just so freaking filthy rich. It was insane. Harvard has a ton of grants and scholarships, just extremely selective with large candidate pool. Yeah, it's kind of like how SMU is. It's like you can get like grants and scholarships and stuff like that, and loans. But yeah, SMU parents are rich. Dude, I'm telling you, some of them, oh my gosh. There are some people that like, I remember kids showing up on campus with like freaking $200,000 cars. I mean, it was just insane. I went to a really good college prep school for high school from 04 to 08. It was about 3 to 5K per year. My high school's now, that's crazy. Dude, private school is so insanely expensive. My friend invited Little Yacht to her, Little Yachty to her Halloween party at SMU. Wait, what year? Wait, what year? Dude, oh my gosh. Oh, I'm vaguely remembering another story. Who's the guy who's like Salisbury steak sweater? Salisbury steak sweater. Who's that guy? Salisbury steak sweater. A riffraff. Wait, Zeebs, what year was that? Dude, there was a story about, there was some girl allegedly slept with riffraff when I was at SMU. With this guy. 2016 or 2015? Dude, I wasn't at that party, but I know about that party.
Chopped and stewed by Chop Stew Kubrick.
That's when I was there. And I remember there being a Halloween party with Lil Yachty.
Salisbury steak sweater. They figured I was king of Chester. The way y'all chase cheddar.
This guy riffraff was at this guy. Wait, I was there. I wasn't like at that party. Hold on. Was there a video? Oh, no. I was thinking of the Chief Keef. Okay, no. Chief Keef went to a party. I was thinking of Chief Keef. No, this is what I was thinking about. I was thinking about the Chief Keef one. Dude, I'm telling you, people at the school, way too much money. Some of the people at this school, wait, these are the broccoli hairs of 10 years ago, dude. That was the 10 years ago version of broccoli hairs. Yeah. But this is what I was thinking of. And there was another one. Dude, these are some douchey videos.
Guys.
I'm trying to find. Let me see. Whatever. I changed my mind. I don't want to see this anymore. I'm bored. Dude, yeah. Least melon cheap I've ever performed for. That's funny. Yeah. I was not there. I was not there. Can you check out this song video? What? This looks like a local like used car salesman commercial.
Esfand.
Ledger Arturian, thank you for the 59 months, dude. Escalade. Hold on. This song about money from Breaking Bad. Wait, this song was on Breaking Bad? I've had this song stuck in my head for like 8 years. Wait, this is on Breaking Bad?
It ain't my fault that my money on the rise. It ain't my fault that it's back into the sky.
14 years ago. Dude, you want to know what's insane, by the way? Videos that have been linked today. Like the relevance of this guy over the course of however many years is kind of insane. 14 years ago was this. Whenever we were looking at the Casually Explained, in that Casually Explained video from 10 years ago, I noticed this. Oldest. It's getting a job.
Oh.
The McDonald's, they called it McTrumps. I guess this one makes sense because it was 10 years ago, which is holy. Because 14 years ago, when was The Apprentice? The Apprentice was probably like 16 years ago. No, The Apprentice was until 2014. What? I thought The Apprentice got canceled like... See, I thought The Apprentice ended around here, but I guess... See, no? What? What? That's crazy. Why did I think it ended like... 2012? Wait, they even did a season after he was president? See, I thought it ended around 2010 too. Not to be confused with 2012. Calculus in 20 seconds. Wait, this is his first ever video.
The steps that I would use to sketch a graph of a polynomial function. These might seem daunting at first because it's not always intuitive what the graph.
Adonis, look at the raid.
But what we can actually do is take each term and type them into Wolfram.
Yes, dude, Wolfram Alpha. No way. Dude, we used that in college so much, man. Classic. Dude, I haven't seen Wolfram Alpha in forever. You know what, by the way? This goes back to the AI thing I was talking about earlier.
Term and type them into Wolfram Alpha.
That's basically what this is. This is before ChatGPT. Depends on the thing when I was in high school, so I'm like, oh, yeah, I guess. I still use it daily? Really? I didn't know it was still like a thing. All right, chat, let me go to the bathroom. We're going to play some games. I'm going to have a real good time in the bathroom. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying Lego Batman's really good. He's wiping standing up. No, I'm not, Rooks. I would never do such a freaking savage behavior. Oh yeah, they added a new character. They added a new character to
This world is supposed to be completely
Street Fighter.
uninhabited.
Ingrid.
Odd though. How did a Terran like you end up in a whole other world?
A Terran?
Monoid! Oh, I thought I'd never, ever, ever see you again.
What is this?
Curiouser and curiouser. Now I understand. Touching this
Bro,
monoid
what is she? What?
Maybe we should revisit this another time. Not that you'd understand anyway. But for now, we should be able to send you back to your world without a hitch. Simply put, since you're now the sole occupant of this wide and empty world, if I consign said world to oblivion,
I hate
you should
her.
remain totally free from harm. Now, this is not a goodbye. As long as our fates are linked, we can meet again.
I hate her.
Should you wish to do so, seek out my monoids. Until next time, bayonara.
You should see her. You should see her arcade story. Does she sleep with her cousin, like the last one? Chat, do you guys want me to play some Street Fighter and get rage out at the new character? Punk's ridiculous on the character. Dude, I'm gonna maul it so hard. All right. Okay. Chat, today we're doing some variety gaming. We're going to be playing a bunch of different stuff. Yeah, we're going to play a few different games today. We're going to do some Street Fighter 6. I am going to Evo, and I've got to practice to not go 0-2. You know what I really should do? I should be like, hey, Justin Wong, can you like touch this basketball for me? And then Justin Wong touches the basketball, and then I absorb his powers, and then I have the basketball that has all of his Street Fighter skills. And then I go win Evo and get ice cream cone. What do you guys think? Is Justin live? Justin, help! And me, haven't even loaded yet. Dude, I'm still freaking compiling shaders for the 18th time. It's been fun. It's late here in Europe. All right, Zeebs, we'll see you later, man. Wait, you're in Europe, but I had a friend at SMU? I need to start my streams sooner, man. I think starting my streams earlier in the day actually is like, it's so good. Tomorrow we start early car shopping stream with my parents. Yeah. Do you still have your old car? No, my old car got freaking smoked in the ass. They give good scholarships to golfers? Yeah. Wait, were you a golfer? Wait. What year were you? You were on the golf team at SMU? No, not me, my friend. Oh, okay. I knew a lot of the tennis players. Being aggressive against platinum ingredients might work because they don't know optimal time to charge your stocks. What are we playing? We're gonna start with a little bit of Street Fighter today. So here, let me do this. We're going to start with some Street Fighter. Today's going to be a lot of variety gaming. I'm going to make another VOD for YouTube. Practicing for Evo. Street Fighter 6 practicing for Evo. Okay, if you guys are watching on YouTube, I'm gonna raid you guys into the other VOD so we can have our stuff categorized. What's up, Jojo Mo? Okay, YouTube, everything is SfandTV. Leave comments, like the video, like the VODs, leave comments for me. Let me know what you guys think about the streams, all that stuff. Even if you're watching on Twitch, if you guys want to go comment on like the different segments, each segment I put into a different VOD so that people can keep up with stuff.